Hello everyone and welcome back to another stream. It's Colony Survival again today, where we're in our really cool colony. I appear to be standing amongst some berry farms. So, hello Mobilized Gold, welcome back. And hello Snowy, good to see you both. I like your fancy subscriber badges you both got there. Cool, good to see you guys. Welcome back Snowy and Mobilized Gold. Yes, more Colony Survival today. So we'll start with a little tour of the colony for anyone, well mostly actually just to remind myself what the colony is up to, because I can never remember. So let's try and get down to the ground without dying of fall damage, which is always a fun challenge in this game. Alright, so what have we got? We've got a very bright colony, apparently. Here we go, we've got our guards at the front of our weird little kind of almost castle-like compound. I really want to get some towers in the corners, that would look way better. So maybe I'll do some towers in the corners today. Snowy, how long have I been playing? This world, about 7 hours. Today, about a minute. Okay. Let's see. And then we've got our giant windmill over here, which is I think is really cool. So this is a big windmill. We spent probably almost an hour building it last time. And what is with those? There's still some scaffolding blocks up there. Oh my god, I missed some scaffolding when I was finishing it off. You can see there's some grass up there. Why is that still there? I've got such a big colony compared to you all, Snowy. I've kind of played this game once or twice before, so I kind of know what I'm doing. There we go. I missed some scaffolding blocks before. That's better. Let's not forget the ones I just put down. Okay, immediately noticing things wrong with the colony, it's fine. Okay, yes, that's the windmill. This is where we have our grindstones and wheat is ground into flour. And opposite that we have our weird looking open air bakery where flour is turned into bread and berries are turned into meals. Then we've got, if we go down the main road, we've got our crafting room where we have people doing crafting, and at the moment people doing science too, I guess, because we don't have anywhere else for the science right now. Then right opposite that we've got this awesome gigantic well, it's why is there a zombie here? Uh-oh, there should not be a zombie. Where did he come from? Okay, forget the tour. What happened with that zombie? He didn't come in this way. The guards are still alive. I've got a hole in the wall somewhere. I've got a hole in the wall somewhere. Zombie had come in. He should not be there. Okay, where did he come from? There was just the one. How is there just one zombie inside my colony? This can't be good. I genuinely have no idea. Maybe the mines go too deep. That's possible. I haven't actually lost any colonists though. Okay. How do I see the colony radius? Like, maybe I've gone too far over here and there's red. No, this isn't. The mine's still within the colony radius. So where did that zombie come from? Is a great question. Okay, so as we do our tour, we're going to have to check the perimeter, but it's fine. Okay, anyway, this is the giant... There's another one! No, get away from my colony. Okay, where are these guys coming from? They're coming from this way somewhere. There's another one! Why am I just spending my time punching a chain of zombies to death? I don't get it. Where are they coming from? Over here. Okay, so they're coming in this way. Alright, this isn't good. There's a big zombie here. Okay, we need to block in this door. I'll reach out in a minute. I need to block in this door. Because there's obviously a leak. Okay, there we go. But Snowy, yours... Oh, that zombie's trying to attack me now, not good. Yours is just a big box and a big wall. That's cool, Snowy. My early colonies were mostly just big boxes. But I'm really trying to make things look nice in this colony. It's taking me a lot of effort. But that's cool. Anyway, so we can leave that a minute. And Merry Early Christmas to you, Mobilized Gold. Merry Early Christmas to everyone. Anyway, so where do we get to on our tour? We got up to... the bunkhouse, and we're having a drink now because Mobilized Gold has hydrated me. Great. Also, you two, thanks for stopping by. It's really nice having people in chat. Alright, so we've got our bunkhouse. We've got our forge, blacksmiths, something like that anyway. What happens in here? We turn copper and tin into bronze ingots, clay into bricks, and we smithed bronze into plates and pickaxes and axes and stuff. That's pretty cool. And then down here we've got the mine. We just went down there. Okay. Snowy, how do I get more food? You can't ever seem to get a good amount of food from your berry farmers. Well, I had to build, look how many berry farms I have. And all these berry farms were for when I had probably about 30 colonists with this many berry farms. You need a lot of berry farms to feed your colonists. And then you have to get bread. So you've seen, you have to turn the wheat into flour and cook the flour along with water into bread. And then also if you still have berries, they'll turn the bread and berries into bread meals. And you can actually go and tell them, if you go into your berry farm, to stop using the berries to make berry meals here. So you can say make less berry meals, so they're only making 20, so that you have more berries available for making bread meals. So anyway, this is our berry farms. We've got like this weird mini tree farm here because we don't quite have enough wood. And then we've got our main tree farm here. And then at the back here we have some farms. The problem being there's a zombie leak somewhere in them. Okay, I'm not going to let my colonists out just yet. Yes, so obviously zombies are getting up onto the wall somewhere. This isn't good actually. Where's my slingshot? I need a slingshot. There we go. Okay. I need to deal with these zombies. And it looks like there's two people, or bots or something in chat posting some links. That's fine, Streamlabs has dealt with it, so that's cool. But yes, looks like there's a way up onto the walls. But out here is my wheat farms and also my flax farms. First we have to make it safe before we let our colonists back out here. So, where's the problem? So if we have a look at the green, the red zone is where zombies can spawn, right? The colonists are walking around too. Okay, so there's definitely a way in, and the colonists are using it too. Where is the way in? Oh, it's here! Because of the digging out or something. It's just one random grass block. You know what? That was probably me. I probably put a grass block so I could get up. So let's just let these colonists get in, and then I'll get rid of this grass block. So this is where all the zombies have been coming from. This one grass block. Okay. No, not you. You can't come in. There you go. All the colonists are in. Get rid of that. Should be safe now. But these are wheat farms here. So I have 4 of these at the moment. So go look at my inventory. I have quite a lot of wheat, some flour, and no bread. Okay, so I probably need to do more grinding to get enough to turn my wheat into flour. That's fine. Funny emotes you got there, mobilized gold. And what have we got going on down here? That's wheat. And we started to grow flax. I don't think we can use flax for anything yet, but we have started to grow it. Okay, cool. I know what's going on now, kind of. Let's just check the zombies. Yeah, I think he's going around to the front. I don't think we've left any other stupid ways in. So we can probably open this up now, so our colonists can get back into the base. That was a bit silly of me. Alright. But it certainly looks like we're not grinding up all the wheat into flour. So we need another person at work in the windmill. So let's put someone else to work in the windmill. That's a fairly easy thing to fix, isn't it? Alright, here we go. So here we've got one person working away at the grindstone. I don't think that's enough. We've got more wheat than he can handle. So we'll just put down... we'll do another one on this side. We don't want them talking to each other. We want them like not... We want it so they can't even see each other. And they can just work. No, there's no idle chatter in my mill. You just have to work 24/7. Okay, Snowy, bring back the jokes. Okay, sure. If anyone in chat has any jokes, tell them to me. I am willing to listen to any of your good or bad jokes or anything. Okay. Mobilized Gold, you're wondering how old I am? I'm 20 years old, Mobilized Gold. Cool. Snowy asks, why is it annoying to sit next to a basketball player? I don't know, Snowy. Why is it annoying to sit next to a basketball player? Okay. Got 2 guys working on turning our wheat into flour now, so that's got to be an improvement, right? We have a lot of berries, but they should be being made into bread meals. And if we look at colony points, our food, we're not eating berry meals anymore, we're eating bread meals, so we get more colony points. Because they always dribble. Oh, so basketball players, you don't want to sit next to them because they always dribble. That's a good joke, Snowy. That is a good joke. Okay. So I think we fixed the zombie problem. Let's have a look at what we're doing research-wise. So what have we researched so far? We got up to a bronze anvil, digger. Oh, that's right, we made diggers, so we're doing some digging. I wonder how that's going. And flax. So we can't actually make anything out of flax yet, but we are able to start. We are able to start growing flax, but we don't actually have enough research to do anything with the flax. Okay, I was going back here, and now I can't remember why. Oh yes, the diggers. How are they going? So they were digging out an area over here, and I think they finished. They've dug this all nice and flat, as you can see. There's just this tiny bit here, because I wanted this area to be a bit flatter. In fact, I wanted it to be perfectly flat, if I'm honest. I want it to all be, well, this level down here, I guess. Or this level up here. You know what, I think I'll have it one higher, just to have a bit of variety. But there we go, the diggers dug that down for me, so that was quite useful of them. We don't need this crate anymore. And it might have been something related to the digging that caused that zombie leak. But I don't think they actually killed any colonists. So that's fairly lucky, isn't it? Alright. Now we need to make probably a tailor. So that will allow us to use the tailor to make turn flax into linen. And we'll need linen for, I'm not entirely sure, things. There we go, a complete tailor. We're also going to need to do soon some beekeeping. So beekeeping, we can make beeswax. I'm not sure why. But, oh yeah, we can make beeswax, which along with flax allows us to make bowstrings. And obviously bowstrings are helpful because we can make bows and arrows, which is a bit better than throwing rocks at the zombies. We can also make candles, which I think are a luxury item to get you more colony points. Coated planks and adobe, not abode, which look cool, and a beekeeper. So that requires some flax, which we started growing. And let's start researching beekeeping. And let's go and put down, just in the crafting room for now, we don't have a weaver's hut yet, or a tailor's hut or something, so we'll just put them in here until we build one. That's kind of what I've been doing. And let's get a tailor's shop, tailor's clothes, tailored clothes for everyone. How many tailor shops are we making? One? We want 3. Let's get 3. Always good to be able to do rapid expansion. There we are. I mean, as we can see, it looks like our crafters are plenty busy getting to work, which is good to see. Alright. And Snowy, I think, has another joke for us. How do you make a tissue dance? I don't know, Snowy. How do you make a tissue dance? Alright, let's get a crate for this and see what can we make here. So we can make linen from flax, and then we can make linen pouches. So linen should probably be higher priority than linen pouches. That's cool. Put a little boogie in it. Oh, so now that's a good one. So you make linen pouches to store gunpowder. We won't need those for a while. And linen bags, which are actually useful for science fairly soon. You need like science bags, and those are these linen bags made out of linen. So we'll start making those. And white carpet needs planks and linen. Oh, that sounds cool. Let's make a little bit of, you can use a dyer to colour it too. Let's just make a little bit of carpet for now, because we probably don't have all that much linen. But there we go, we should be able to start using some flax to make linen. How much flax do we have? 46. Some flax. Okay, that's good. We don't have absolutely no flax. And everyone's going to bed already. Okay, that's fine. One thing I definitely need to do is expand the colony. I don't have any room for like a bee farm. Like, all this space here is already taken up, or I need to build more buildings around here. And then this space back here is used. Okay. And then we've got farms here, but we don't have any room for more farms. We could go further along here. And Snowy asks, what did the shark say when he ate the clownfish? I don't know, Snowy. What did the shark ask when he ate the clownfish? So yeah, it looks like we could go a bit further along this way, but we wouldn't really have enough room. We might just have room for one more farm, but then it'll stick out the front, and I don't really think that would look very nice. So I think we really just need to expand the size of the colony. It tastes a little funny. Oh no, Snowy, that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, we can't really expand out anymore. We need more space. We need more farm space outside the main walls. And then we can possibly reshape our farms too. But how do I get my colony to be that little bit bigger? How are we doing for food now? It's going up. That's good. What about wheat? I think the amount of wheat's starting to go down now. Okay. Snowy, you're going to take a break to brainstorm a few jokes? That's cool. Alright, what I want is... banner safe zone. Well, there we go. Bam. Okay, we've got another 5 blocks of banner safe zone. So I think what I was going to do is I'm actually going to build a moat. Instead of another wall, I'm going to build a moat outside the banner safe zone. And then I'll probably redo all these farms. That sounds like a plan to me. Okay, I'm not sure about the height levels I'm going to go with either. I'm not sure what I'm doing. Okay. Ow, I just fell off there, took 4 damage. I'm not going to build myself a way in because then I'll just accidentally forget about it. But what we're going to do next is build a moat, and then I'll think about redoing my farms and stuff like that. But a moat sounds like a great idea. And then we'll have all this space between here and here for farms all the way around. Sounds pretty good to me. I mean, we will need a lot more grass, but I believe we have diggers now, so that could help. I don't think we have builders yet. Do we have builders? Let's see, that will be in jobs, wouldn't it? There we go. No, we don't have builder area yet. How do you get builder area, actually? Good question. Where's builder area? I don't know. Cook, fishing, chicken farming, special digger? No, that's special digger, not a worker. That's a builder. Okay. Mobile's guard, you showed your sister, she's going to start watching, she's making an account, she's 13, so she can't control. That's cool. That's great, Mobile's. It's always nice when some of my viewers refer other people to me, because it's good to have new people to have fun with. Okay. But yeah, thank you for telling your sister about my channel. That's awesome, Mobile's guard. Alright, what was I going to look at? How do I make a digger? A builder, sorry. Gliding looks fun. I need a gunsmith shop for that, so I think that's a bit of a way off. Okay, that's fine. Let's have a look. Let's tab that. I'm trying to figure out how I get a builder. I can't see it. I honestly have no idea how you get a builder. Alright, okay. Snowy, when you won the Colony Survival giveaway, you never thought it would be that hard? I make it look easy. Because I'm so good at the game. No, I'm not that great at the game. It is a hard game. My tip for you, Snowy, is get lots of berry farms. And don't get too many colonists too early on. Really have until you get wheat, probably 90% of your colonists or so should be berry farms. So Snowy, until you get wheat, the vast majority of your colonists should be berry farmers. Okay. Okay, so thank you. Tryan for the follow, and Mobilize God, that's your sister. Alright, thank you for the follow. I hope you like watching my streams. That's cool. And Snowy, and I think, yeah, I'm pro at this game. I'm totally pro at this game. That's for sure. But welcome, Tryan. Hopefully you have a nice time watching me do okay at Colony Survival. Better than Snowy, at least. Oh, sorry, Snowy. That's a bit mean. Okay. But yeah, basically until you get wheat, you'll need most of your colonists to be berry farming, and you'll need to focus on getting wheat and getting people grinding and baking the wheat. And once you've got bread, it's a bit easier to get lots of people, so you can have enough people. And another tip is for defenses, you want just some people with good visibility, and you want something like this, so the zombies can't just walk straight up to your people. They have to first go along a bit of a path where they can be hit the entire time. It's fine, Snowy, that's good. But you want something like this, so the zombies actually have to walk all the way along here. And even to a greater extent, you want something like that. And that will help. And yeah, my biggest tip is get a wall up straight away. Get a wall up. Okay, those are some Colony Survival top tips. We're going to build a moat though. So we've got a moat to build. The thing about a moat is it doesn't actually take up a space like the wall does, because the wall I'd have to build here, right? So because zombies can spawn anywhere in the red zone. So if I put the wall here, the zombies could spawn on top of the wall. But with a moat, if I make it deep enough, I don't mind if the zombies spawn inside the moat, as long as there's a way for them to get out. It doesn't really matter. So what I can do instead, see, they can always get out like up there, which isn't the greatest actually. I'm going to have to be careful with the depth of that. I can have a moat, and that gives me a whole extra block. Also, it looks cool, my castle. So the plan now is to build a moat if this zombie stops following me. Okay. Snowy, that's smart, so I'm a genius. That's cool, Snowy. Yeah, that's not really my original idea, so let's have a look down here. I don't really want zombies getting out of the ocean down here, so this is only 1 deep. Okay, am I streaming tomorrow? Probably, Snowy. I haven't quite decided yet. It depends how I feel tomorrow. Alright. Let's see. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're going to ask, Snowy. I don't know. We'll probably do some stream races soon. Okay, I'm just making sure all of this is deeper so that zombies can't walk straight up onto here. So, because it's a moat, but actually where we've already got an ocean, right? It doesn't make sense to build a moat. So we'll just use the ocean as the moat. If that makes sense, I think it does. So in order to do that, I need to stop the zombies from getting up around here. Alright, and that means the zombies can climb up one block. So I'm fairly sure if I build it 2 blocks, they can't climb up. Because they don't really swim. And you don't really swim either, you just kind of walk along the bottom. It's a bit weird. Okay. How are we doing? Yeah, so I think... where's the moat? So this is going to be the moat here. Okay, so we need anywhere before here to be too deep. We've done that. Okay. Right, let's start on the moat. So we'll make it... probably... I can't decide. 1 or 2 wide. Let's have a look. So let's try 1 wide first, see how that looks. So that's the right spot. Yeah, we're going to go 2 wide because 1 wide doesn't look very good. We've got a bit of digging to do. Alright, here we go. We could get our colonists on a digging job, I guess. But I don't know. Snowy Redeems hydrate me with all this water around, yeah. Or I guess it's probably salt water because I'm guessing this is the sea, so let's get hydrated. So for anyone who doesn't know, you can use channel points to redeem some cool rewards like Snowy's got, like save the game. I think to save the game you have to go back to the main menu, which is a bit interesting. Alright, there we go. And Snowy's now waving. That's cool. Alright, yeah, so we just saved the game. Let's get back into it. Okay, so the plan is we have a moat going all the way around the edge, then we get rid of this wall, do some terraforming, and we build some farms. It's going to take a while, but at the end of it we should have a nice big area of land to farm. It's going to be safe from zombies, because zombies can't get through a 2-block deep moat, and I'm making it 2 wide because that looks way better, basically, and then I'll have to expand it later on in the game, but hopefully by then I can use builders and stuff to do it for me, so that should be fine. Because I have to expand it when I expand my green, so my colony banner radius, the green zone, is where monsters don't appear, so I'll have to expand that. Okay, this is cool. Snowy? Oh, when Meat comes he's going to use his bits in your Stream Racer? Yeah, that sounds about right. Although I don't think you can pick who gets blown up in Stream Racer, Snowy, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. But I'm trying to make sure I go too deep, because if I don't go too deep, we're going to have problems. This is taking quite a while. I've kind of got a plan. Okay, I've got an idea. It's not a great idea, but it's an idea. Okay, so what if I go... not minor. Digger area, right? And I say I want to dig from that block. Oops, that's the wrong. No. So digger area to right click. So from that block, I need to make sure the diggers can't be attacked, right, when they're digging this out. Of course. So let's just do this as far as we can. There we go. This is much easier. I can't actually tell where the edge is supposed to be. I should have thought of this beforehand. Where's the edge of the moat? You can hold the banner. Okay, this is too far. So where we want to dig up to is here. Okay, so we'll start on this side. So let's forget about this digger area. There we go. And we will make a new digger area. So then I can get my colonists to dig this out for me, because I'm too lazy. Which I think is pretty cool. Alright, digger area. I'm not paying attention, okay. We need to dig this block I'm standing on now, because we need the corner as well. Okay. I've got it. So, digging, you go from there, right the way down to the edge of the moat. And then I've got an idea to keep my colonists safe while they're digging this out. Okay, here we go. So we want to dig out all of that. There we go. Perfect. That's pretty cool. I just want to look at my colony points. How many do I have? Not enough to do anything. Okay, cool. So, my idea is a bit crazy, but it's called a bridge. It's going to look a bit weird, okay? Just bear with me on this. So if we get some wood, right, we can have colonists standing... So they have to stand next to this construction zone. That's the problem. But if we have them standing here, so if like, I don't know, 3 colonists digging that out with crates behind them. Now they need a way to get back into the colony without having to be molested by zombies. So we get this. Amazing. See, now they can walk up there perfectly safely, and all they have to do now is make sure the zombies can't get to them, which I think shouldn't be too hard. There we go. We just make all of this 2 deep around it, and now we have like a little safe area so the colonists can kind of go across this bridge, and they'll be nice and safe. And we make sure they can get up here as well. They can climb on the crate. Cool. And then we can have some diggers digging out this area. Okay, so construction. There we go. We'll have some colonists around here digging out this area for us. And we'll put them some crates to put all the rubbish in, all the dirt, because they need somewhere to put the dirt away. Okay, this should work. We'll need a few more colonists, but that's probably okay. There we go. We don't have any more spare beds, but that's just enough. Okay, so the colonists should be able to come down here, and zombies shouldn't be able to get in this way. And then the colonists will dig out the moat for me. Because who wants to dig out their own moat? Where's the fun in that? Right, who wants to dig their own moat? Okay, so it's getting a bit dark now, but hopefully in the morning, the colonists will come and dig this out, and we don't have any zombies coming in this way. That's what I'm hoping. So let's just watch where this zombie goes to make sure he doesn't find a way in that he's not supposed to go. Okay, let's get a drink. Snowy, if I do stream tomorrow, I don't know, most likely more Minecraft Sky Factory 4, but I don't really know. I haven't decided. Okay, yeah, so he can't get in there because he's just ignoring it, so that's good to see. Alright, we've done it. We've figured out how to get the colonists to do all the work. Why do I have to do work when I've got colonists to do it for me? Okay, perfect. Now my next problem is there's not actually much grass or dirt for the colonists to build on. It's mostly sand. I'm not sure if you technically can put a farm on sand, actually, can you? Let's try. So if you've got like a wheat farm, can we put a wheat farm on sand? Not arable, so no. So arable means basically you can farm in it, so you can't put a wheat farm on sand. Good to know. We might make this all one lower down, and just kind of fill in the entire area with grass. But that says like I'd need a lot of grass. So what I'm going to do is, I can probably get colonists to get me grass tomorrow. How do I turn my... There we go, that's how I turn my light on. But what I can do is I can go and get some grass while I'm waiting for the daytime. Okay, I'm going to go over to my grass pit. My grass collection area, which was over here, I think. I'm fairly sure it was over here. I don't know, it doesn't matter, does it? There we go, grass collection area, perfect. Okay, so we're going to go, and we want some more of the light grass, I think, today. Okay, so I'm just going to dig a bit of grass, because I'm sure I'll need it eventually, for some reason or another. Okay, here we go. We'll probably need the dirt too, if I'm honest. So let's just dig this up. So I'm just grabbing grass and dirt, because I'm probably going to need it to put farms on. That's my thinking anyway. Alright, perfect. I've got ideas. I've got plans. They're not good plans, but they are plans nonetheless, so that's something. I like how much digging away I've done of this hillside now. It's all dirt, and that's my fault. But I've done it where you can't see it from the colony, so it's not too bad. Quality content? Exactly! Dirt digging is the most quality content, Snowy. That is entirely true. Alright, here we go. Plenty of dirt digging going on here. My favourite kind of digging. Here we go. Dirt and grass. Not just dirt digging. You guys get a mixture of quality content. You get both dirt and grass, which I think is pretty useful. You know, it's pretty exciting. Which block is he going to mine next? Is it going to be dirt? Is it going to be grass? No one knows. Oh, okay. That's what this stream has come to, is it? It's fine. Fancy dirt and grass, exactly. It's very fancy. Okay. But I'm probably going to get some colonists to mine some more up for me. The problem is where they're digging the moat is mostly sand as well, so that's not going to get me any more dirt, it's just going to mine up more sand. I maybe didn't choose the best spot for my colony with all the sand around, but I don't think it matters. You don't need the best spot for your colony, just a nice spot. My plan is eventually, if we get the colony radius big enough, as well as the castle, I can have like a boat that has more workers on it. So I'm thinking possibly I can kind of branch out from the castle and make a boat at some point. But we will need quite a big colony area before I can do that. Well, not that much bigger actually, we're already almost at the ocean. But yeah, that's one idea I have for expanding the colony in the future. Because I'm thinking I'm going to run out of space inside the castle, so maybe I can have some workers that live on a boat. Sounds kind of cool to me anyway. Alright, let's go and see if those diggers have got to work safely. There we go. I love this windmill. It's a nice windmill. It looks a bit weird, but I like it. It's a pretty cool windmill. There are a lot more zombies coming than there used to be. Because we've got a lot more colonists. We could do it getting bows or even some more guards soon. Just to help deal with the amount of zombies. And also we get these green zombies. They're stronger. The green zombies are stronger. See, a zombie got all the way to there. Which I think is pretty far. Like how the body just tumbles off. Okay. Let's go and check on those diggers around this way, aren't they? Okay, great. We're going to build a moat and then we'll have all the space we need for farming. We're probably going to get rid of these farms and just kind of start from scratch out here. That's fine. Okay, where are all the diggers? Oh, Mobilize Gold, thanks for the subscription. Yeah, I noticed you had a subscription badge. Obviously, you've just triggered the alert. Thank you, Mobilize Gold, for the subscription. I really do appreciate it. I'm glad you like my stream enough. And apparently, according to Twitch, I got an emote. I don't know why, but I don't know. Maybe there's some Christmas promotion going on. But there we go, I got some random emote from that Mobilize Gold. I don't think that's because I'm the streamer, I think it just gives it to a random person in the chat. But thanks for the subscription, I'm glad you think my channel is entertaining enough to spend actual money. Where are the other diggers? They've got no negative unemployment, so there should be some more diggers. But here's this guy, he is already hard at work. The other diggers are lazy. Where are they, actually? That's a great question. There should be 3 of them. But I only see 1. Okay, where are they? There's one. The red guy. Okay, they're just a bit lazy, taking their time to get to work, obviously. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so while these guys are digging out this moat over here, I'm going to prepare an area for. What am I going to prepare an area for? The next moat, that's right, okay. Where has Small Stab gone? What's Small Stab, Snowy? Okay, so the zombies can't get up here because it's too deep. And it's going to be flooded with water, which is fine. I will have to fix this up a bit, but that's fine. Okay, so the next moat is going to obviously be along this way, I guess. So we have a look at the banner area. We need to start going from here. I mean, we could make it even deeper, but we only need it too deep. It's just extra deep over here. I mean, let's make it as deep as it already is. Why not? Why not? Okay, here we go. Let's get another digger area. Okay. Starting there. There we go. This way. This is where we need our next digger area. And it's probably not going to get the very top up there due to the way it works, but oh well. Okay, we'll go to there. We'll go to there for now. I'll probably cut the top off manually. And again, we're going to want somewhere for the diggers to stand. Alright, I know what I'm trying to say. Okay, where do all these construction jobs? Smallest Dab, he's the highest sub guest from my channel. I don't know. I don't think I've seen them since I started streaming again. Okay. How are we going to do this? Okay. Mobilize Gold, you're going to ask your dad that's on a worksheet to get you a $25 gift card and you can sub a few times. That's cool. What you can do in Mobilize Gold is you can give some subscriptions to people who watch my channel a lot if you want, or whatever you want. Okay. Anyway, construction jobs. Yes, 3 of those with their crates. There we go. Pre-dig out around them so that zombies can't get in. There we go. I'm just preparing for when the other side of the moat's already done. But this is going to be a major construction project, the moat. So hopefully afterwards we'll have a nice area to make farms and actually make the colony better. Okay, there we go. That's a safe area. Now we just need, I guess like that. There we go. Bam. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. But yeah, if you do actually want to support me, feel free to do it in whatever way you want, Mobilize Gold. And yes, Snowy's right, you could also buy some funny sounds if you wanted with bits. Okay, how's this going? Have they gone already? Are they done? Oh, they're done already. That was fast. Okay, that's really fast. Well, there's still one job here, so they might not quite be done. Let's just check. Okay. This all looks like a moat to me. Let's just check it's all deep enough. It looks pretty done to me. Look at this! Look at my colonists! Well, they're digging. Yeah, no, they're fancy. Okay, I'm not sure why I have -1 unemployment now. Why is one guy still working here? What's he coming to do? He's done. Okay, so let's just get rid of that. There we go. And then we can fix this up, and they'll be going to work on the next area that I've already set up, which is perfect. I set it up ahead of time, and all is well with the world. Alright, where's the sand? I want to fill in this mess I made. Everything's perfect. So this is why digging areas are useful. You don't have to dig it all out yourself. Perfect. Okay, look at that. That's a nice looking moat. You've got to admit, guys, that's a nice moat. Okay. But they should start working over here pretty much right away. Oh no, they have to go back to the banner first, maybe. Okay, how did they get down there? I don't know. I'm a bit worried. Is this all too deep? Yes, this is all too deep. Okay, I don't know why the red guys are around there. Okay. Applause to Blowhod's moat. That's cool, Snowy. I'm glad you like the moat. Okay, this is good. I'm going to have to dig out this bit myself, though. Oops, that was a rock. There we go. Yes, I need to dig out this bit myself because the digger area doesn't quite stretch to it. I could have done the digger area to stretch to it, but I decided it was less effort to dig it out myself. Good news about this side is I'm getting some extra dirt and grass from digging this out, which I'm sure will be very handy. Okay. Interestingly, I have two types of grass. I have dry, warm, temperate grass, and I think the other one is very dry. Yeah, very dry, warm, temperate grass. So the kind of yellower one, and it's just naturally formed. It's like green on one side of my base, yellow on the other, and I'm keeping it like that because why not? Why not? Okay, this one guy is working. The other two are just lazy and probably have gone to bed or something. But there we are, look at that. They're working hard. And while they're doing that, I'm going to set up the next digging area. Okay, so we need to go down over this corner now. Okay, fine. Actually, we need to do it like... yeah, oops. I keep doing the wrong things. Okay, that was 3. That's a log. Why do logs look exactly like dirt in this game? That is one complaint I have about colony survival. Logs and dirt look exactly the same. Okay. So... what am I doing? I don't know. Digging area. Okay. Digging area. Perfect. What time do I think I'm going to do Stream Racer? I don't know, Snowy. I'll do a little bit at the end of this stream. Sure, why not? Oh, that's the wrong... What have I done? Oh, that's inside the thing. Of course. I've actually done this in totally the wrong spots. Okay, of course I have. I don't want to be using up the green space for my moat. I want to be having it outside. Here we go. Alright, so what I can actually do here is a bit easier. Here we go. So, digger area from there over to somewhere over here. Where over here? Here, okay. I've got it. It's a bit fiddly sometimes, but we've got this. Okay. What time will that, do you think that will be, Snowy? I don't know, probably like 2.5 to 3 hours time. Probably about 2.5 hours time. What is going on here? Is that right? That'll dig out that area down to... It doesn't go deep enough, does it? Okay, it doesn't go deep enough because this area is lower down. This is all confusing. Why is building a moat so hard? Okay. We actually need to go deeper. Who would have guessed that building a moat is actually tricky? Okay. So what we need to do? We're going down here. There we go, too deep there. Okay, I've got this. I've got this. This fiddly moat. Okay. So we choose a digger area. We get this corner here. There we go. Okay, this is going to work. That's still... No. That's not going to work. We need to choose... Sorry. This area. This corner. I already got rid of that one, didn't I? I hate how it automatically chooses construction job once you've made an area, because I always have to make my areas 3 or 4 times. Okay, there are monsters here now. There we go. That's the next digger area. Perfect. There are quite a few monsters around now. But again, this digger area is going to need another little platform thing, because of course it is. Okay, we'll build that one. Is that right? Here. There we go. Okay. Great. I'm just using random blocks because this is all going to be removed very soon. Okay. Ow, I'm being attacked by zombies because I hadn't dug the zombie-proof moat yet. Aha, zombie, you can't get me now, can you? You can't get me now. Snowy, you don't know if you'll be here. Hopefully they think might be cool. Well, Snowy, if you're not here, I probably won't do it. Okay. What's going on? Bridging. Yes, so, crates. And, bridging. Perfect. Okay. Oops, I don't want to fall down there. There's zombies down there. There we go. And let's set up the construction areas too. So this is not digger area. We want the jobs. That's where the construction job is where the colonists stand. Alright, there we go. So we're kind of working on this moat. We're getting there. We've only got like this side and the front to go. That's not too bad actually. Okay. This all looks fairly flat, so let's go from down here. Is this still the right space? Yes, okay. Let's do the next one. Let's do the next digger area. I'm just getting them all ready so they're dug out nicely in advance. Okay. Why is that not working? Hello, digger area? That's not right. Okay. I don't know what's going on anymore. Digger areas are confusing. I want to go from that block. I guess because it's already inside a digger area, it won't let me do it from there, which is a bit of a pain. So what I could do is dig out here, so I'm not already selecting inside. So I'm selecting a side that's not through the digger area. Look, I don't know what I mean anymore. No, it won't let me select inside the existing digger area. Okay, that makes sense, I guess. That makes sense. Okay, so where do I need to go? Here then. Okay, I need to dig from this block right here. Okay, that block. Got it. Okay. Yay, let's run away with our digging area. Perfect. We're so close to getting this moat done actually. It's really cool. I'm not quite sure how far we need to go this way. So let's just go about this far is probably almost far enough. So let's go... Why is that 3 wide? 2 wide. There we go. That's probably about right. Yeah, that's close enough. Close enough. Okay, that's the next digger area. And let's build them one of my amazing safety things. Okay. It's really annoying how you can't see the red zone or the digger area when placing blocks, and there doesn't seem to be any option to do so if you did want to. Okay, zombies are trying to attack me again. That's fine. Okay, I keep doing this wrong. There you go. Go away, I'll punch them. Great thing is you can punch zombies. Your colonists, I don't think they can punch zombies. They have to use a weapon. But you're special. You can punch zombies. Okay, here we go. More crates, please. There we are, crates. Okay. And a bridge. Okay, this is fine. We're nearly done with the moat. This is actually not taking as long as I thought it would. Okay. Hopefully we've not let the zombies into our base somewhere. There we go. Okay, so it goes around here. There's just a front to go. That won't be too hard. There we go. Alright, this is getting there. So where are they up to? They're not to there. They're up to this one still. That's fine. I didn't really expect them to be much further. Look at the water. The way the water's flooding in. You can see it's like a flood. There we go, guys. The moat is filling in with water. It looks really cool. I like it. Okay. What's going to be really annoying is when I expand my land again, moving the moat. That's not going to be easy. But, you know, that's a problem for future me and my future colonists. So it's probably fine. Hi Ninja, nice to see you again. I saw you playing Starbound the other day, didn't I? And you seem to be enjoying that, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, welcome back Ninja. I think they're done here. Yes. Okay, so I'm currently building a moat. That's the only way to describe it, that's what it is. Because I've expanded the land in my colony, so now I'm building a moat so I can use all this area to make farms and such things. Because I want most of my kind of manufacturing, that's the word for it, inside the colony. but inside the castle walls. But I want lots of farms out here. That's the idea. So I've got these weird little bridgey areas to keep my colonists safe while they're digging the moat. Okay, here we go. Here's another one over here. You can see the water just flooding in. The colonists dig really quickly. It's quite nice. Is that all too high? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. We don't want any ways for the zombies to get in. I'm going to fill that back in, but that's just keeping this guy safe for now. So that's fine. Have the other two gone to work over here? No, the other two diggers have decided not to go to work at all because they don't feel like it. That's fair enough. There we go. This zone's done too. Awesome. Okay. These colonists are so fast. It's pretty great. But he can go over there somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where that colonist is going. He'll find his way back home eventually. He can go through the main gate past all the zombies. That doesn't sound very safe, does it? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Alright, but welcome back, Ninja. Nice to see you again. There we go. Look, you can see them digging it out, actually. So this is another digging zone. This colonist is already getting to work digging it out. That's great to see. Okay. It looks like water, like the digging zone, combined with the sand, looks a lot like the water. Is it me, or is the water just the same texture as sand but blue? No, the sand's like wavy, and the water's all blobby. So it's just me. Okay, that's cool. But anyway, once we've got the moat, we're going to have to be placing grass for a good 10 minutes. We're going to have a good 10 minutes playing grass placing sim. But anyway, welcome back, Ninja. Oh, and Snowy, earlier today I was playing on Steam that game you recommended to me, Leaf Blower Revolution or something like that. Pretty fun. Pretty fun game, Snowy. Okay, so how are we going to do this moat? Along this way, yes, okay. Like so, I guess. So we want to go under here. It should be too deep. It is not. Okay, we have not done a very good job making sure this is too deep. So this all needs to be too deep because zombies can get up if it's not too deep. So we just need to dig along here a little bit to keep our colony safe. It doesn't need to be a way up, so that zombies in the moat do have a way to the banner, but I want to be in total control of where that way up is. I think that makes sense. Okay, so it needs to all be too deep inside the green zone. I missed this little section here, but that's fine. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Snowy, how much of that Leaf Blower Revolution game have you played? Because I only played it for about an hour, and I might play some more in the future. Alright, there we go. So we're not actually building a moat around this bit, this is just a natural sea. Which I think is kind of cool, although we may want to fill it in a bit and let our colonists walk around. And of course we're going to have to move our defences too. We've got a lot to do in terms of making some farmland. That's fine, we'll make some farmland, then we'll have some farmland, and then we can make some farms. That makes sense to me at least. Alright, cool. This should all be fairly safe now. Yeah. So where do we need to build? We need the moat in the red zone because I don't mind if zombies spawn in the moat and it gives us more space to make farms. So we'll go down here. Here we go. We're going to make a digging area. There we go. And we're going to dig it out this way. Right the way over here. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. Till it lines up with there. That should be it. Okay, cool. I'll dig out that little bit myself. And again, let's get our colonists a little safe area to stand while they're digging it out. Because otherwise they'll be unsafe. And we don't want our colonists to be unsafe. We want our colonists to always be nice and safe. It's going to be a bit weird getting them here. Because we don't have the wall like we did elsewhere. But we'll figure it out. Okay. So the idea of this is the zombies can't get in, but our colonists can stand on here while they're doing some digging. Because they need to be next to the digging zone. So here's the digging zone. In fact, this is too high up. That's a bit of a shame. I did that wrong. Okay. There you go. And the colonists can stand here. Okay, and I need to make sure it's all too deep so the zombies can't get to them and then walk into the base and destroy everything forever, which wouldn't be the best. Okay, crates for the dirt, construction jobs, there we go, perfect, and now we need to make them a way. It's not going to be pretty, it's not going to be pretty. We'll make them a little bridge to get into the colony. I know, it's not pretty. Deal with it. There we go. Alright. Do not leave that block there, zombies could get there. Okay. There we go, can they get up there? Yeah, they can. Okay, great. So that's where the final set of digging is going to happen. What about over here? Is this one done yet? It looks like it might be, yeah. Okay. Maybe not quite. There's still some construction to do here, but we're very close to getting the moat done, which I think is pretty exciting. I'm excited to have a completed moat, and then it's just going to be a matter of placing grass for a few hours. Nah, not a few hours. It won't take that long, right? It might do. It might take a significant amount of time. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably place the grass as I need it. But yeah, it's a big area. We are going to get rid of all this bit around here though. And redo our farms somehow. I'm not quite sure how yet. I just know I don't want to keep my farms as they are, because they're not very pretty right now. Okay. They're all squidged in. I want to use all the space. There's so much space, and I would really like to use every last bit of it. We might go all the way up to this height. I don't know. It might be better if we go lower down, especially around this side. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing, if I'm honest. I'm making it up as I go along. And Ninja, I've just noticed you said, "Hey up, Blowhead." Who's Blowhead? Is that like Blowhood from Starbound? Probably. Okay. Let's dig out this bit ourselves, because it's not really worth making another construction area just for this tiny little zone, is it? Alright, perfect. Everything's fine. Okay. Can't really see what's going on here. There's a lot of water. All I know is there's a lot of water and a few zombies who are trying to kill me. Okay, that's good to know. I think that should be it, right? Yeah, because yeah, there we go. That's it. Let's try and get away from the zombies. So it should be too deep, right? It is. Okay. Perfect. Everything's great. Everything's perfectly great. There we go. Okay, so once all this is dug out, we'll have a moat. So what are we going to do with our moat? You meant to type Blowhard. It doesn't matter, Ninja. You may have seen in Starbound, I mistyped it myself. So my Starbound character is actually called Blowhood without the second O. But yeah, and you redeem Hydrate me. That's cool. Alright, it's fine. So what are we going to do about grass? I think this is just too high up around here. It's probably not going to be the same level all the way around, but I would like to start work on it. So let's start work around this side. So it's going to be, I think, around this side. We'll have, it's the light grass, like at this height, right? Up to here, and then we'll move it, no, we'll keep it at this height, around this side. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so around the front I'm going to want it on top of this, so I don't really know. I'm making it up as I go along, you might be able to tell. But we'll definitely want it like this. And then I want to dig out this entire area, so I'll probably get a digger just to go through here. Okay, let's set that up. I'll get a digger just to go through here and remove all the walls and stuff. I don't want to do it yet because I haven't built the new defences, as you might be able to tell. I don't know if you could tell, but I haven't built the new defences and that area is not safe yet. I may have just died. Okay, and lost some stuff, including a lot of grass. I'm a bit sad about losing all that grass and dirt, because I'm going to need so much grass and dirt, like so much. Okay, that's fine, it's fine. Okay, I've died a few times, but mostly to fall damage. I'm not sure if I've died to zombies yet, but there you go, there's a first time for everything, it's fine. Alright, let's figure out. So yeah, that will be at that height, and then when we come up here, the back can kind of be a bit higher up. We're going to have lots of levels. We're going to try and build some farms at sensible sizes. How wide is this going to be? Because a good farm size is 10 by 10. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, good. We can just fit like 10 by 10. 10, so that's 10 along each side. Farms. That will be good. Okay, everything's going to be good. Everything will be awesome. Okay, we're fine. So we're going to want... What are we going to want? Things. Oh, we've almost filled up our colony points too. Okay. What do I want to do about that? I want to use my colony points. Let's get myself some more health. That sounds like a good idea. There we go, 110 health instead of 100. Maybe now I won't die quite so much. Alright, anyway. Once I fill this in, I'm going to just dig out this whole thing with colonists. But first things first, we've got to figure out, so how's the entrance going to work? So obviously that's all going to be farms. So we're going to have like a drawbridge, I guess? Or something. I mean, across the moat. So there'll be farms, there'll be the main entrance here, we'll keep the back entrance too, so that the colonists can get to the farms in an efficient manner. But this is going to kind of be where the zombies get in. In fact, I need to make sure there is a way right now, because soon there won't be, and we don't want to enter siege mode. Trust me, siege mode isn't good. So for now, zombies walk across there. That's actually a bridge for zombies. Okay. And another thing I want to do is make sure there's a way out the moat. Because the zombies need to be able to get to your base somehow. You just have to figure out how. Okay. But we're so close to finishing the moat, it's great. And we'll just wait for the moat to finish, and then we'll figure out the defences, and then I'll start figuring out placing down dirt, and then I'll get the wheat farms, and the flax farms, and I'll start thinking about some honey farming too, because that's the next age of progression, and hopefully soon-ish we will have bows, but the bowstring needs honey, which is why we don't have bows yet, because we're not farming any honey, but that's fine. And I'm just running around randomly, aren't I? Okay, I'm just waiting for this to be finished. I think they're done. Yes, they are done. Okay. Looks like the entire moat has been dug out. As you can see, it's awesome. It's kind of moaty. Here we go. Awesome. So the zombies have to come in that way right now, which is good. So we can get rid of this temporary little anti-zombie thing. We can figure out the new defences. There we go. Fill in that little hole. And that'll be fine. Okay. Did I fill one under there? No, I didn't. I thought I left one. Okay. Great. Get rid of this incredibly ugly little bridge I built. Okay. Fill in the hole in the wall. Hello! Colin should just come to say hi. Where's he going? There's no job for you there anymore. Okay. The zombies are now sheep. Sure, Ninja. The zombies are now called sheep. Perfect. Also, didn't you name the colony and the barracks? I think there's Amity Barracks, maybe? I could be wrong. I can't quite remember the name for the colony, though. Alright. So, this is the way in for zombies at the moment. Where's he going? Actually, that's a very good question. If he's going that way, that means there's somewhere for him to go. No, he's figured out he has to go back this way. Okay. So, let's build a proper way for the zombies to get in. Obviously, via defenders. Okay, so what I want are some logs and some planks. Okay, so the zombies are going to come across a little moat. Here we go. It's perfect. A drawbridge. Sorry, that's what I mean. Across the moat. That's dirt. Of course it is. That's logs, definitely. Okay. This tiny little drawbridge. It's going to be a well-lit drawbridge, though. That was the barracks name, Amity Barracks. What was the colony called though, Ninja? We'll put them like there and there. I think this would look a bit nicer if I perhaps continued it a little bit more. So we might actually have defenders standing up here, and then we'll have our little wiggles. There we go, that's a bit better. We'll have our little wiggles before this. That sounds good to me. Okay. Not like the bands. Just like the shapes, not Wiggles the band. Does anyone else know the Wiggles band? There's an Australian like kids music band. I don't know. Okay, you guys know what I'm on about, right? Okay, there we go. So zombies come across here, and then probably straight into the castle. So I think we have our defenders standing up here, and then like up on the walls and stuff, which means we need to do. This mobilized gold. You've got to go to sleep, so you've got to get off. You'll see me tomorrow. Okay, bye mobilized gold. I'm not 100% sure if I'm streaming tomorrow, but if I am, I'll see you then. Okay, cool. So again, just some little wiggly bits to keep the zombies in range for a bit longer. That's the idea. Okay, perfect. But then we can actually have defenders standing all along the inside of the moat as well. This actually works quite well. Because we have some defenders standing there, they can hit the zombies as they walk along here. That should work well. Okay, cool. In fact, we could have some, if we do it right, we could like make the moat and have some defenders here or something, I don't know. I'm figuring this out as I go along. I don't really have much of a plan. But you know, where's the fun in plans? But yeah, Snowy, this is kind of how you do defenses. You have your zombies go back and forth in front of your defenders for a little while. So that they have plenty of time to be killed. Okay. This is good. So where are the zombies walking? Whoops, I don't need to go in there. I'm not a zombie. Okay, so the zombies are walking. We need to make sure there's a way out of the moat, actually. So let's have the way out of the moat. Just over here. We'll put a torch here so I don't forget where it is. There we go. So zombies can just walk out there, up here, and then walk around to enter the zombie pathway or whatever it is I'm making. So the zombie, where is the zombie pathway going? I don't know. What am I doing? So I want to do it like this, actually. Do I? Does anyone know what I'm on about? Okay, so is the zombie pathway going to be flooded? I guess. Okay, so zombies walk around here. There we go. This is right. Okay. Zombies walk around here. Then we go up like this. Okay, this is good. They can also come out there to get out of the moat, because I don't want any zombies stuck in the moat. This makes sense. Okay. There we go. And this is where else they walk. This should work. This should work, I think. I'm not 100% sure about what I'm doing, but I think that this should work. Okay, cool. Let's get this dug out. There we go. And then we'll have to watch the zombies and make sure they go where I think they will. Okay, before I dismantle my old defenses. Okay, so imagine you're a zombie, right? You can't jump, so you have to go around here. Yeah, this is right. You have to go around here. It would look better. Oh, you can go up there, can't you? Whoops. Okay, there we go. So you have to go around here, with all the defenders standing right there, or along there, along here, along like this, and then up here into the castle. Okay, that works. I think that works. We're just going to watch for a minute or two and make sure the zombies aren't coming in some completely different location. In fact, where are all the zombies? What have I done? There should be zombies around here. Oh, there we go. There's one. So let's watch him come out the moat. Hopefully in the right spot. We'll see. Where are you going, zombie? Are you going to go along the correct route? I guess we'll see, won't we? Come on, zombie. You can do it. You can go the correct way. Oh yeah, I guess they can just go up anywhere along here, can't they? Once they get past the moat, it's all shallow, so they don't actually need this little bit here. That's fine then. There you go, you go up there. This is right, okay. The zombies are doing good. So right now, obviously... Oh, they can go across this... I didn't get rid of the zombie bridge. That's a bit silly of me. So right now they can just walk straight along the thing. Where's he go? I think he's aiming for the bridge. Yeah, okay, we got rid of the bridge. Now they're going along the path. Okay, this is why I needed to watch it. So the zombies are coming along the path. There's no defenders here just yet. We'll move them tomorrow morning. But yes, okay, the zombies coming along here. Then they do this path. We don't need this path here anymore. We'll get rid of that. That's good. I've got defenders. Okay, so this entire moat area is now technically safe. So I'm going to start digging up. Why is there a zombie there? Okay, where did you come from? You should not be here. Zombie, you should not be... Okay, I'm going to check. There's no one... Oh, he probably came up. You know what? He would have come up in here because I didn't get rid of this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's my fault. Zombies can like get out the moat this way. They can't anymore now. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All we have to do is get rid of this. And all will be well with the world. Okay, that's better. That's better. Let's just check we haven't left any other ways in for the zombies. It doesn't look like it. I think they all have to stream around the front now. Okay, perfect. So yes, we're going to use diggers to get rid of the existing farm area. And we're going to completely redo the farm area from scratch. It's going to be amazing. Amazingly good, not amazingly terrible. Let's be positive about this. Alright. Yes, it looks like they all have to go around this way. And actually, one thing I would like to do is just make this. So let's be very careful here. I need to make it so my colonists have a way to walk around this way if they want to. So we'll build a little bridge just along here. Not really a bridge, is it? It's just a bit of land. So we're probably going to get some zombies heading up there. That's fine, we haven't actually moved the defences yet. And we can dig this out properly. Okay, let's dig this out. There we go, this is fine. Ow, ow. No, it's not fine. I died again. I keep losing all my dirt and sand, don't I? My dirt and grass. Oh no. Okay, anyway. We need to dig that out, because I want colonists to be able to walk around that way to get to their farms. So if they come out here, they should be able to walk around there, is what I mean. Okay. Where was it? Down here? There we go. Okay, make sure colonists can walk around there, zombies can't get up there. That's what we're aiming for. Okay, now we don't have enough sand. Let's just grab a bit from here. Okay, perfect. Looks like zombies can't get up there, and colonists can. Okay, perfect. Get rid of that zombie. Check it out again, because I'm not 100% sure it's safe. Yep. But yeah, Ninja, you named the colony as well as the barracks. Can you remember what that was called? Well, why are there so many zombies today? This is a lot of zombies. Uh-oh, I'm not sure our defenders are up to the job anymore. I think I need more defenders while I'm at it. Okay, so what are we going to do? We need our guards. We need our night guards. Okay, we do not have enough defenders anymore. Go away, zombie. No. Okay, we are a guard. I am guard. We do not have enough defenders right now. Uh-oh, I fallen down here. Go away, zombies. Go away. That guy has a lot of health. That's for sure. Okay. Did we lose a guard? No. Okay, the guard's not dead. Everything's fine. I think it's just because they're all coming at once due to my redesign. But it should be fine after this. Okay. Everything's fine. Don't stress. Don't stress. Okay. So I want to wait for this big wave of zombies to get through, and then we'll move the guards. While I'm waiting for that, let's start our digging. So again, it should be safe inside here. It should be. Okay, so I'm going to level this off. I'm not going to do it myself. Obviously, that'd be late. That'd be not lazy. That would be too much effort. Okay, so that all needs to be kind of lower down here. So we need diggers from kind of there up to that corner over there. And I didn't think ahead of time how I was going to get there. We can just break this wall now. It's not part of the outer wall. It's perfectly safe. Okay, so all of this up to over here is going to be covers existing area. I don't care. Maybe I have to remove the farm areas first. Okay, looks like I have to manually remove the farm areas. That's fine. I can do that. Okay, get rid of the farms. We don't need any farms where we're going. So I think we had 4 wheat farms and 2 flax farms. Let's try and remember that. We probably will not have any food for a little bit, but it's fine. Colonists don't starve anymore. You just don't get any colony points. So, digging. Yes, that's what we're doing. Okay. We are digging out this entire area along this side because we don't need it anymore. That's simple, really. I'm not quite sure how big I can make this area. Not quite all the way along, although I could go like that and that would get almost all of it, apart from the top walls. Okay, let's go like that. There we go. And then we will just quickly whack down some digging dudes, slam down some crates, and that will go by those. Okay, we're going to do this side first. Why? Because we are. I don't have a good reason. I'm just doing this side first, and I have to remove these top planks myself. But I mean, whatever. It's fine. It's not like I have anything better to do, like set up more jobs for my colonists to do. Okay. So hopefully we'll get rid of all this area. We'll do this side first, and we'll get the farms running on this side. And then once we've got the farms up and running again, we can focus on like the back and the other side and things like that. That makes sense to me. Alright, great. There we go. Okay, that should all be dug out. The worst of the zombies should be gone. Yes. Okay, here we go. So, guards. We only have slinger guards still. Start with the nighttime guards. They're going to be up on here, being awesome. So I might actually move these torches so that I can have guards there. Okay, so nighttime slinger guards. We're gonna get more of them than we had before. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 of those guys, and let's have 2 daytime guards. There we go. Okay, that should be enough guards. We just need some more colonists, which I think means we need new beds. I don't know. Oh, or we can just get rid of these guard spots, I guess. Yes, that works too. There we go. You're not going guarding there anymore. You're guarding over here. That's better. Okay. And let's fill in this area with sand, because we have far too much sand. Okay. Fill in all this and we'll build farms on top of it. I mean, we might not because it's right here, but you know, it's possible land we could build farms on. And we need to make use of all the land available for building all the farms possible, so that we can make the colony awesome and huge. We want a huge colony. And I've got to be careful not to build farms right at the corners, because I'm planning on building towers which will expand out the corners a bit. So make sure I'm not putting farms right at the corners, because I probably will end up doing that anyway. Alright. This is working perfectly. So much placing to do, but you know, it's fine. It's fine, okay. Gotta fill in all this. Imagine when I expand my colony again and I have to deal with the moat I built. I haven't really thought about forward planning, have I? Oh well, I need more sand. So much sand. Okay. It's fine, we don't have much other we don't have many other uses for sand. Okay. And let's continue this actually. Let's have this be like a nice little wooden path leading into the castle. Okay, here we go. There we go, have a nice wooden path, leads right the way into the castle entrance. That sounds pretty cool to me. Here we go, I like this. This looks good in my opinion. Boop, 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 and then on the inside it will switch to the stone paths that we're using internally. Okay, perfect. And let's do the log border too, to make it look a bit fancier. Because, you know, you need everything to look fancy. There we go. This is how any distinguished guests get in. And if you're not a distinguished guest, you go around the back to the little hole. That's how, that's like the workers' entrance. Okay. Perfect. That's where all our colonists go. Perfect. Okay, I like that. We could do the torch, like just on top. There, okay. Maybe like there and there. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There we go. Look at that. Look at all those guards. Ready to defend us from some non-existent zombies. I like it. Okay, good. Was this area all dug out yet? Or did they all become guards? No, look at this. Look at this. I leave them for like 5 seconds and it's all gone. It's all gone. Okay, good. Very good. Okay. So, I think what I'd like is pretty much just, well, this side is going to be all dirt, all grass or dirt or something along the top here. But I'll start with the bits where I want to build farms, which can just be dirt, because the farms turn into dirt anyway. Okay, and they're going to be 10 by 10s, and we're going to have 4 of them. Okay, let's start right up in the corner, why not? We use up all the space, okay. How big's that? 10? Okay, perfect. So we'll build some space for some 10 by 10 farms. Okay. 10, there we go. Hold the gap between, of course, for prettiness. 10 and 10. Okay, how many is that? That's 3. I need 4 farms at the moment. We'll do them all along this side for now, and we can do the other sides when I can be bothered. Okay, there we go. Those will all be filled in with dirt, and we'll have grass in the middle, and those will all be farms. We don't have to do all the terraforming at once, because I'm getting a bit bored of terraforming now. So we'll fill in these farms, and that will allow us to get rid of all the other farms, and then we'll start work on like getting bows or something. That sounds like fun. Some beekeeping. There we go. Alright, this is fine. I guess I could technically get builder colonists, but actually I haven't unlocked builder colonists yet. I can't actually figure out how to unlock builder colonists while we talk about that, so who knows? Who knows? Okay. Ninja redeem, save the game. Okay, sure. How do we do that? We just go to the menu, don't we? Okay. Perfect. But I actually have a little cardboard box in front of a switch. In fact, it's moved out the way. Let's shove it back. In front of a switch on a power board under my desk, so that I don't hit the switch on the power board with my foot accidentally and turn my computer off in the middle of a stream. Because of course, that's not something I'd ever do. Why would anyone ever be that silly? I don't think that could ever actually happen. Interestingly, when you reload the game, it turns your torch off. That's a bit weird. Okay, whatever. This is going to be fun. So these are the farms. They're 10 by 10, and we'll have 2 wheat and 2 flax. And then obviously we can build more farms around here and around the back and around the other side. Do you see how much more space we got now compared to before? With these 10 by 10 farms, we have so much more space. It's great. We can build lots and lots of farms and have our colonists not starve. Oh, you guys didn't remind me. I don't want to build right at this corner. Okay, so actually probably these 2 farms I don't want, because probably coming out here a little bit, not much, but a little bit, we're going to have a tower. So we won't have a perfect 10 by 10 farm. So actually I don't want this one here, and I probably don't want this one here either. Now I think about it, I want to leave like space to make the tower bulge out of it. We'll take some bee farms or something here, because they don't need to be 10 by 10. There we go. Luckily I started down this end, but I want to leave plenty of space for building towers, because towers are cool and they'll make my walls look way better. Okay, this is fine. I'd like to make my walls wider, I just don't have the space for it at the moment. Like, you know, having like a multi-width walkway, an inner wall and an outer wall, all that kind of cool stuff. I've got lots of cool plans for this colony. I don't seem to get much colony progression done. I spend most of my time building cool things, and the other half of my time terraforming. But you know, it's fine. There you go, that's 2. And then we don't really want to go any further this way, because it's not going to go all fill in all the space, but just a few blocks out each way, and you can't fit a farm. So we'll go this way. Here we go, 10 along here. Perfect. Are we running out of dirt? Only in my hotbar. Okay, perfect. There we go, that's right, okay. We can fit more farms. I'm just doing this side for now because I figured out how this side's going to go, and I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with the other sides yet. That is the reason. Alright, and of course I need to go and like put work into making the other sides not so manky, but I think I want to take a break from terraforming very soon, which is something I can do. Okay, we just need to get these 4 farms up first. Okay, which is fine. Just fine, I don't mind because I want to do some beekeeping. Because beekeeping sounds like fun, doesn't it? I mean, it's not really much different to other funds, but still. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3 farms. Let's get 1 more. Yeah, we can show it at this level, why not? There we go. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we go. And we'll just dig this bit out here. We can fit like another farm on this side, or not really, because we'll have the tower starting to come out around here. So this is probably enough farms for this side for now. But honestly, 4 farms aside is not that bad, if we can keep that up. And we can always use the corners for other types of farms that don't have 10 by 10s, like bee farms. Or later on I think chicken farms are a thing. So yeah, there's just these big 10 by 10 farms. Okay. And of course eventually, I'll probably just build like a little bridge over the moat, and then we'll have more farm space outside, which I think would be awesome. And I'd also like to build a boat. There's so many cool things you can do in this game. It's really a lot of fun to play. Okay. But yeah, I haven't quite decided yet if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or not. If I do, most likely Minecraft Sky Factory, but I could stream something else. The reason I haven't decided is it really depends how I feel tomorrow. I might take a break, I might not. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We're nearly done here. 1 more row. Okay, great. So we had, how many farms? I think we had 4 wheat farms, right? And 2 flax farms. So these will be the wheat farms. And I'll put the flax farms in the existing land until I can be bothered moving them. Okay. That's 10, okay. Yeah, we had 4 wheat farms and 2 flax farms. That was right, wasn't it? If it's wrong, chat, let me know. Okay. Let's get this very dry, warm, temperate grass down in these little gaps. Perfect. This is looking kind of nice, actually. I like it. I like it. We've got a moat to keep everyone nice and safe. And our main castle wall for when we want to abandon our farmers to the zombies. Not that I'd ever do that, of course. Okay, let's just give them a little pathway down here so that they can actually walk. I know we've got a lot more terraforming to do, but this is enough for right now. Okay, there we go. So these are all going to be massive wheat farms. Food, wheat farm, and there we go, 4 of them. 10 by 10. I was kind of worried that I've miscalculated. I probably have miscalculated at least one of these farms. No. Okay, what about the last one? This one's going to be the wrong width. No, okay, I'm kind of amazed, but all my farms are the perfect size. And we'll have some, well, yeah, let's do this. We'll have some crates up against the wall in these gaps. Okay, this is perfect. Snowy, you're back. Welcome back, Snowy. This is the wheat farms along here outside. So as you can see, the moat's done, and I've started work on moving some other farms. So things are going well, Snowy. Here we go. But good to see you again. Okay, so that's 4 wheat farms, so we can get rid of the other ones. We had 2 flax farms as well. Okay. Now I think we have 1 flax farm around there already. But this whole bit's going to go and we're going to re-terraform everything. Nice, exactly, Snowy, it is nice. We're going to re-terraform everything. I do a lot of like landscaping and terraforming, but you know, potato to you too, Snowy. Okay. What am I trying to do? Command tool, that's the one. Remove that area, there we go. We don't need this wheat farm. This will be dug up soon enough. And we don't need, there we go, this wheat farm either. This will be dug up soon enough. There's all this wheat that's just going to grow. It'll be dug up by our diggers, I guess. And then we'll turn this wheat farm here into a flax farm. That's the plan. Okay. And then we'll have our 2 flax farms. So all the other sides need doing. You think potatoes funny, do you, Snowy? I think it is. Okay. But I'll do that when I can be bothered. Okay. There we go. That doesn't work because we need to remove that wheat. Okay. Probably need to remove a wheat down in this corner too, actually. Hopefully the flax farmer can get the other wheat out of the way. If not, I guess I'll have to do it. Okay, there we go. Not arable. Okay, so I actually have to remove all the wheat first. That's a bit of a pain. I have to manually remove all this wheat, and then we can get our flax farmer in here. Okay, that's fine. And this is still only temporary, because I'm going to do more farms in proper spots soon. I just want to take a break to go and make some beef farms or something. I haven't done all the sides yet, basically. I haven't actually decided what height all the different sides are going at, but I have that's one great thing I like about having this ridiculously tall zombie giraffe proof wall, is that I can just build things at different heights, and I don't have to worry about that wall suddenly being too low, because it's just tall enough for everywhere, which I think is pretty great. It certainly seems to be working quite well for me so far. Alright, here we go. So are there any other games that any of my viewers, you guys, would like to see me play soon? Because I've got a lot of games I could play. If there are, please let me know. Okay. Flax farm. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So here we go. We've got our 2 flax farms, our 4 wheat farms. That'll do for now. This obviously is a bit of a mess still. We don't have enough colonists, but everything's fine. Like, this is all a mess around here. This is all random heights. Everywhere's a mess, but it's fine. It's fine. It's a semi-organized mess. So this is all going to be this height around here, and I think we'll put some bee farms up here. That sounds good to me. Okay, but these are our wheat farms getting going. Hopefully we still have plenty of bread. Yeah, we have enough bread and flax to keep us going for a little while. That's fine. What happened with our tailor? Is he actually working now? Using up stuff? Why do I wheat in my inventory? Because I was just mining it. Okay, let's put all this stuff in our colony stockpile. And it might look like our stockpile is about to fill up, but I'm fairly sure it just expands. I think your colony stockpile is just infinitely big. Okay, there we go. There's our day guards keeping watch. Perfect. How is our... where would he be? Our tailor. Perfect, yeah. Non-existent, right, because we don't have enough colonists. Do we actually have any room for more beds? That's a good question. No. We don't have enough room for any more beds. So, what I'm going to have to do is I want to put the towers, and then we'll have a few beds in each tower. There'll be little kind of guard sleeping spots or something. And that will allow me to get some more colonists, because it doesn't technically have to be guards, despite me calling it guard sleeping spots. Okay. Another thing I'd like to do is have a path that goes all the way to the front entrance. Here we go. Okay, so this is the front entrance. Let's path this up. Here we go. Perfect. And then we'll have that go right here. Sure, the colonists don't use it, but I want paths because they look cool. My one complaint about this game is when you have torches for decoration, the place just gets very bright very quickly. Okay, there we go. There's now like an official way into the colony. Perfect. Could we do it around the other side? Have like 2 ways into the colony? I mean, there's nothing stopping me. There we go. Alright, is there enough space between these buildings? I probably would have put enough space. Yes, here we go. Alright, perfect. We have some more paths. I like paths. So we don't have enough beds for colonists right now. So we're probably not doing all the farming or stuff we could do. So what I think I'm going to do is figure out the design for a tower that we're going to put at each corner of our wall, and it's going to have beds in it. And it's going to be decoration and also a place for beds. So these are our night guards on the new moat, new drawbridge, that's what it's called. Here we go. This is looking kind of cool. This is a bit boring. Can we have a window here? I think we could. I think we could put a gigantic window here. Okay, not that level though. That's too low down. We could, however, have a window up here. Just a little bit of a window. Okay. Perfect, that's a bit less boring now, right, with a window? Now let's just make it a split window, even less boring. There we go, that's a slightly less boring introduction to the colony. As you can kind of see through, you get more sightlines. Not very good defensively, but, you know, it's not like the zombies are firing arrows into my base anyway, so it's probably fine. Okay. And then we gotta drop. Tower, that's what I was doing. So let's start. What corner is going to be the easiest? Because this corner is going to be a pain due to all the water. Which corner do I want to start at with my tower? I think we start in this nice, fairly empty corner over here. I hope there's enough room. There should be. Okay, so the tower, basically just going to make a little kind of almost square, around the corner, turn it into a tower, everything will be good. So that's the walkway there on this block. So this will be like a doorway into the tower. I think I'll start on the inside actually. Yeah, let's start on the inside around here. Alright, here we go. Yeah, so that's the walkway. And the tower is going to be, it's going to center on the it's going to center somewhere. Maybe the current pathway. Yes, okay. So we go from the wall. We don't need a huge space. I haven't really thought this through. Let me just dig out this wall so I can think this through. Okay, how big do I want this tower to be? I don't really know. How much space can I go? Maybe 3 on the inside? No, 2 on the inside maybe. Let's just try and get the floor plan. Okay, so let's say the floor plan is something like something. It's something like something. I'm so helpful on that. So that's where we want to go in. We want that to kind of be the middle, and then we can kind of go one more on each side, maybe, and then it just sticks out a little bit here. I don't know. Okay, I need it to be square though. This is a bit weird. No, this needs to be the middle here. This needs to be the this pole needs to be the center of the tower. That's for sure. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out the shape. Once I've got the shape, everything else will be easy. It's just getting the right shape for your tower is the hard part. Okay. And this wall isn't actually part of the outer defences anymore, which is why I thought now would be a good time to do the towers rather than earlier. Okay. So this is the centre, and we have about 2 blocks on the inside. That makes this part of the tower edge, this part of the tower edge, and this part of the tower edge. That's going to be a little doorway. And maybe we just have square towers. I'm not sure. Maybe we do. That might be easier. It probably wouldn't look too bad actually, considering the whole thing's square. And then maybe we go 2 out this way too. Okay. 2 out this way, and 2 out this way. Now how do we join all of this together? Maybe we don't do the corners. I haven't decided yet. Hopefully this is a square, not a rectangle. It's a pretty big tower, but I'm planning on actually using it for putting beds in, so that's something. Okay, how is this shape going? Kind of working. So we could go with that shape. That's fairly basic. Or we could try and go a bit more advanced with it. I'm not sure. Maybe we just go this shape and then we have the corners be logs. I don't know. Let's give that a try. So what if I just build it up 1 to see how it would look? Okay, so there'd be a little doorway here and a little doorway there for the path to go through. Okay. How is this looking? And then we'll have logs in the corners, unsurprisingly. Like so. Okay, this is very square and rather boring. I think it needs to be less square somehow. I'm not sure how. I just think it needs to be less square. Okay, so it's about the right size. It just needs to be less square. So what if on the outer sides it kind of billows out a bit, so it's not quite perfect, like that maybe. How about this? So just on these 2 sides that lead to the outside. Ooh, I kind of like that. I do, I kind of like that. Let's build another layer and I'll see how it looks then. That makes sense, doesn't it? I think it does. I'll just build up another layer and see how it looks. Okay. Boopity doopity doop. Boopity doopity dee. Boopity doopity 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 boopity doopity dee. Okay. How's that looking? It's kind of square on the inside. That's kind of okay. And then on the outside, I can't get to the outside anymore. It's not so square. Does this look really weird and terrible? I don't know, chat. What's your opinion of my slightly strange tower? I think that works. Because you kind of have some squareness, but also it's not perfectly square. It's got a bit of roundness around here. Oh, it looks really weird here though. Yeah, this looks really weird when you go around to this angle. Okay. I'm not sure then. Maybe we put this. Ooh. I like that. I like that. Let's go with that. It might look a bit weird, but you know what? Let's go with it. We'll build 1 tower, and then we'll think, oh god, that looks horrible, and we'll change the design. How does that sound? Even my plan involves like changing my plan. It's fine. Okay. So we need to get rid of all of this stuff around here. Might keep the center. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think there's ladders, so we're gonna need some steps up somewhere. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out as we go. Okay. But chat, what do you think of this tower design so far? Is it any good, or is it absolutely terrible? I'm guessing it's the second, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. Next question, how tall? How tall? Alright, so it needs to be at least as tall as the current thing, and then taller. Yes, it needs to rise above the walls, obviously. That's how towers work, in my mind at least. Okay, we'll go this high to start with. Okay. This is fine. I totally know what I'm doing. I might be making it. I'm not sure how many levels. There's going to be ground level, I guess, and then there'll be another room inside the tower at kind of the level of the walkways. Yeah, that makes sense. And then, of course, you'll be able to get on top of the towers too. So we'll have kind of 2 rooms where you can shove a few beds. Probably not a huge amount of beds, but definitely some beds. So we'll probably get, what, 10 beds per tower if we're lucky? which is another 40 beds, which is doubling my amount of beds, so, you know, it's not too shabby. Okay. Because you need beds every single colonist, which makes sense. Okay, I'm going to build this, and then I'll realize how terrible it looks, and I'll knock it all down again. That's probably what's going to happen here. I was about to ask why is that colonist walking around that way, but of course he can just walk out the front there and go around to the farm. That's a perfectly sensible route now. It didn't used to be. You shouldn't... I was like, why is that colonist outside the colony? But of course, out here, it's actually still part of the colony. It's all nice and green, safe area, so the colonists totally fine out here. Alright, cool. I'm happy with this. Okay. We're nearly done. I'm going to build one tower now and then build the others later. Once I've realised how terrible this tower looks and figured out how to make it look better. Okay. Did I start not building these at all around there? I did. Why did I do that? Who knows? Okay. Get these all up to the same height, thank you. There we go, okay. How does this look as a tower shape? It is a very strange shape, isn't it? Actually, it kind of looks okay, apart from this log. I can't figure out this corner. That log just looks weird. If I move in one, does it look better or worse? We'll see. I know it looks good just diagonal like that without the log though. Maybe I go without the log. Yeah, I think I like it like this. Just kind of raw brick diagonals. Yes, and then we have the logs on this side though. What do we? I can't decide. I kind of want logs, but I kind of don't. Oh, maybe put logs like that. Like where the walls aren't. Yes. Okay, this is better. This is better. Okay. So instead of the corners, we have them on the sides that don't have walls in them. Yes, that works quite nicely actually. I kind of like that. So we've got kind of around here. Yes, okay. This is much better. This is much better. This is kind of a big tower, isn't it? It's really a rather strange shape and rather large. But it should leave us with plenty of space for putting things in it. So that's something. Okay, and it looks rather secure and stable. Okay, we'll finish off this tower, and then I'll make my final judgment on how terrible it is. Alright, here we go. So the floor is going to be, I think, yeah, we'll have a stone floor here. This floor can be stone, because it can. There's really no other reason to than that. Okay, we might keep the pillar in the center. It might be kind of cool. Once we've got this design, we just have to kind of rotate it around for all the other corners. But yes, the main functional purpose of these towers is beds. Ninjas are going to be right back. That's cool, Ninja. And the other purpose is they look cool. Okay, so these are little doorways into this bottom room. There we go. I'm just going to make some temporary steps because the actual steps are going to go on the inside. Yeah, so that's actually a good thing. I won't need the random steps that got up over there because you'll be able to go up in every single corner. So up at this level, this will be the wood. Have a wooden floor. I'm actually kind of liking this, at least on the inside. I'm still not sure about the outside. The inside is a really nice shape for having plenty of space in it. Okay, here we go. This is perfectly acceptable. Good. And then what about stairs? Maybe around this side. So, how do we want to stairs this? Stairs it up. But if I just built stairs there, there, and there, you could get up. Okay, so that works. I just don't want it out of wood. I think we'll go with, I don't know. What's a good block for making stairs out of? Clay? Bricks. Brick stairs, maybe. Let's try that. Yeah, that works. Okay, so we'll have brick stairs, nice, strong, secure stairs up this side. And then that means we'll have to break those three spots of the four. Okay, that works. That stairs up. Into the tower, and then we'll have the next lots probably go up this side, I guess. Yeah, okay. So if we have another set of stairs going up here, that means this is going to be taller like that, And then in this next level, it's going to be the flooring. What's going on here? I can't quite tell. So we had the wall, then the 3, then the edge, yeah? Why have we not got 3 here? Oh, we do, okay. I'm trying to decide. So, oh, I see. That does go up like that. And then this brick is one below the next floor level, so the top. So that's where I want the top of the tower to be. It'll be stone, but this is where the top of the tower will be, and this is how it works out. Okay, I think I get it now. I think I get how to build my own tower design. Okay, let's finish it off. Let's finish this off, and obviously we'll have some more crenellations, because crenellations look cool. Alright, and there seems to be it's quite a bit bigger than I thought I was going to build. So I might actually rip this entire tower down at some point and decide I hate it. But you know, it's a start. It's a start, okay. And do I want that log where it is or not? I'm not 100% sure if I do. Let's go back down, have a look. Do I like this log? Where else could it go? I kind of do. Yeah, I'll keep that log. We'll keep that log, okay. Everything's fine. I'm deliberately building these stairs on the sides where I could fit less beds anyway. Okay, these doorways need to be too high. There we go. This actually works. It's like a little walkway and a way up. I like it. I'm actually quite happy with this tower. It's really functional. And hopefully it doesn't look too terrible. We'll decide on that later, I guess. There we go. Got a little pillar in the middle. I'll put some torches down. But we haven't done that yet. Okay, we'll do the torches afterwards. Okay. A bit of a weird shape. It's not square, it's not circular, it's kind of blobby. It's a blob shape. That's the best way to describe this shape, it's blob. Okay. And it's really hard to build crenellations that work due to the blobbiness of it. Okay, let's try that. Okay, these crenellations are not going to work due to the blobbiness of the shape, are they? Look at there, and there, and then crenellations there, and there. That works, but I'm not quite sure. See, this is a great spot for guards to stand. I could do it like a wall one higher, but if I do it like this, I can have guards standing here shooting down, which I think is pretty cool. Just not sure how to do the crenellations in this corner. I'm not sure what's going on with this corner at all, if I'm honest. Maybe I should have a log there. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's have a look. Don't know. I still haven't decided on this corner. You know what? I don't know. Let's go a bit further back. Let's get a bit of perspective, you know? Let's get the context of the building. The context of the building is it looks like a weird mess, but we're going to ignore that, and we're going to say that we don't want logs in that corner. Okay, good. I've decided. I've made a decision. Probably a bad one, but it's a decision nonetheless. Okay, I'm not sure if a bad decision is better than no decision, although I guess you could argue that not deciding is in itself a decision. I thought I could break in there, but no, I just hit the bricks. Okay, perfect. So close to getting this finished. So very close. Okay. Oops, there's no actual way to get up these stairs. There we are. You know what? It's fine. This can be a bit more open. Or maybe there. Yeah, okay, that works. It's a bit weird, but you know, what isn't? Although maybe we'll have a stick out over the top. There we go. Okay, that's a tower. That's a tower. Now we put some torches. Not too many, because this game gets too light very easily. No, that block. Okay, I was trying to figure out which block was the middle. There we go. Get one on the top, and then we'll have some on the inside too. Where do we want these torches? So chat, what do you think of this tower I built? Is it any good, or is it absolutely terrible? I wouldn't blame you if you said it was absolutely terrible. Let's have a torch over there and there. This is rather light. Okay, we don't want that many torches. And we'll have one torch. There we go. And one torch down here. And then some more torches above the doors. Bam. Okay. So now there's like a nice way up too. It's pretty cool. It would be better if the stairs went the other way, because then you'd continue up, wouldn't you? Rather than going in a weird direction. Okay, we'll make the stairs in the other direction. No, we can't, because that would break this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. Here we go. So now, there's a little tower. We need to finish that. Okay. Whoops. I keep losing a lot of health, the fall damage, but I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. Now, this needs finishing off. I finished with the other logs? I don't think I did. There we go. Let's finish it one from the top so that it doesn't look like somewhere you can walk onto. Where was this one? Again, one from the top. Okay, let's have a look at this. This is the top. Then we get down here. It would be better if there was a little wall around here, and then the crenellations, but this allows for much easier zombie killing from up here, which is kind of what I want, some archers up on the towers. Okay, then we get down here. Okay, it looks nice from the inside. It definitely looks nice from the inside. Maybe I should have just kept it square. Oh well. Okay. Now let's go have a good look at it from a bit of a distance and see if it's too terrible or not. Alright, here we go. There we go. I thought I was going to land the notes. You know what? That looks really weird. It would have been better off keeping it square, I think. That looks slightly better. Okay. What are we going to do about this? You know what? I think that does the job. It's a bit strange, but hey, what about my builds aren't strange? There we go. I still can't decide about this thing. Ugh. Thanks, maybe? Nope. Okay, that will do. There we go. And we'll have some torches on the outside so that our base is a beacon of light in the dark wilderness. Okay, this tower is very weird. I'm not going to build any more right now because I really want to think on it a bit more of how I can make this less terrible. But it will do for now. It'll do for now. That is a tower. I'm not saying it's a good tower, it's just a tower. Okay. And also, let's go and get rid of these steps over here. If you want to get up on the walls, you go through a tower. And at the moment there's only one available. But I think maybe just making it square would have been better. Okay, why did I get rid of that crate? That was a bit silly on me. That was probably someone's work. Great, it was. Okay, great, get that back. Where's the crate? Although the advantage of the shape I've got for the tower is I think I can fit a fair few beds in it. Let's give that a go. Let's see how many beds I can get in the tower. Here we go. Because I need more beds, I want more corners. It looks nice from the inside. I think it's because it's square on the inside it looks nice. I think the blobs are what made it look bad. But equally the blobs allow me to put more beds in, so I really don't know. Okay. See, if I didn't have these blobs I couldn't fit the beds. So I don't know. I really don't. Okay. Can we fit any more than that on this level? We could fit one in there, but it looks a bit weird. Okay, we'll just go with that. We'll just go with that. Although, what about here? No. See, without the blobs, you can't fit beds in. So we'll just have 6 per level. That's 12 beds. I thought I'd only fit 10 per tower. So, you know, it's pretty good. All right, there we go. And boop, 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 boop. We've run out of beds. Nice. That's probably a good thing. Okay. Boop. Okay, it's a bit weird. You have to kind of walk through someone's bed to get up here, but you know what? We're fine. There we go. We managed to fit 12 beds in the tower, which I think is quite a lot of beds. Okay. Now we can fix our problem we had, which was not enough people. There we go. More people. And we have a tower. I think I'd like it to be square, but the blobs are necessary to fit the beds inside. I don't know. I really don't know with that tower. I'm not happy with it. I'll figure it out at a later date. There we go. Look, we've got all our guards now. It looks like we've been working at a reduced guard capacity, but still being fine, which is kind of good. Okay, and I like how you can just jump from the roofs. There we go. Can you jump on? How did you get down? Hopefully without taking full damage. Yes, I didn't take any full damage there somehow. I don't know how that happens. Alright. Okay, so we've got some more beds available, so we can get a few more colonists, which means I've done some terraforming, I've done a bit of building. Let's do a bit of progression. That sounds a bit fun, doesn't it? Alright, here we go. I might have to update that tower design a bit before I do any more of them, because I'm still not very happy with it. It just looks weird. It just looks weird. I don't know what makes it look weird. It just looks weird. Okay. But these wheat farms look nice. So, if we look at science, we were researching beekeeping, weren't we? There we go. And that will unlock beeswax made at an oven. So I guess the bakers can make beeswax. I mean, why not? Why not make some nice tasty beeswax in the bakery? So that requires raw beeswax, which we'll get from farming bees. Bowstring, which we'll make at the workbench. Candles made at the beehive, which are, I think, a luxury item to get you a few more colony points. Coated planks, adobe, and of course the beekeeper. So actually, just thinking about colony points, I have a lot. Digger area size, that sounds helpful. Let's upgrade that, and also upgrade our colonist capacity, since I can do that apparently. Not that I'm at capacity yet, because I'm rather slow with the progression. I just spend a lot of time digging and placing blocks. But that's fine. I'm fine with it. Okay, cool. So, beekeeping. For some reason, to me, those two torches, they look like a zombie's eye. You probably can't see them, but off in the distance there's these torches. And I thought there was a zombie standing there, and it freaked me out, but it was actually just two torches. They look like a zombie's eyes. Okay. Beekeeping. Did we just unlock it? We did. Okay. No. Complete. There we go. We can now make beehives. I'm not sure what shape beehives are, but I'm thinking I can probably fit some around here. So we put a bit of grass down. We can probably get some bee farming going on. They're not 10 by 10, I know that much, they're smaller. But if we get a few of those, then we can start making bee products all the way up to bowstrings. And then it will just be a matter of researching a few more things. What else do I need to research? Chicken farming. Let's start to research that. It requires colony points. Okay, so we can do chicken farming very soon. So beekeeping and chicken farming. Then we can get some bows and arrows, which sounds like a lot of good ideas. So we can have some colonists with bows and arrows at predator range, standing on top of the tower, shooting down at the zombies. It'll be amazing. Okay, awesome. I'm just trying to get some space here to put bees and maybe chickens too. I mean, we've got the space here, might as well use it. Alright, great. I'm doing a very bad job of placing things, aren't I? Okay. But anyway, let's get, I don't know, 2 beehives for now? Sounds like a nice random number to me. Okay, so... I don't know where it goes. Food? Beekeeper. Okay, central to some luxury items. What size can we make those? I have no idea. 1 by 1 is too small. 36 is too large. Okay, 24, 32, 40 is too large. I want to figure out the biggest size I can get. 35 is too large. Okay, so 34? How do I go to 34? I'm trying to figure out how to get to 34. 32. You could just do a long one like that. I'm trying to figure out the maximum size. But I can't because I'm not smart enough. Okay, no, 27 is too large too. Okay, it's more about the sides, isn't it? Okay. How far can we go on each side before it says too large? We can go 8 by... I don't know. I don't know how this works. What size can we make this? A 6 by 4, 6 by 8. We'll go with 6 by 8. That works. Okay. 8 by 4 even. There we go. I'm not sure if this is an optimal size, but it's a size. There we go. 2 beekeepers. Nice. Look at them. Actually, we should move these up next to here where we have the barrels. Perfect. Okay. That's 10. I want 8. Okay, we can do 8 by 4 or 7 by... Okay, 8 by 4. Ninja's back. Welcome back, Ninja. So I built a really weird looking tower that I'm not too happy with. And now I'm making some beehives so that we can get stuff up to and including bowstrings eventually, which sounds pretty cool. We want to farm some chickens first for the feather fletching for the arrows, obviously. But yes, beehives are an important step towards getting bows. Okay, we're getting 2 beekeepers at the moment. Okay, I'm not sure if this is going to get in the way of the tower when I build this one, but that's a problem for future me. Why am I leaving so many problems in future me? I don't know. But anyway, welcome back, Ninja. So, crates. Crates are your friends. Okay. Crates are your only friends. We don't really need torches on top of every single one. Let's take this torch away, because it's too bright. Okay, bee farms. Perfect. We're going to get bees. We're going to get honey. We're going to get wax, maybe? I don't know. Stuff like that. So what can we make at bee farms? Oops, that's a bed. There should be a way to have a look at what beekeepers are making, shouldn't there? I don't know. Let's wait for the beekeepers. Oh, you know what? We can't wait for the beekeepers because we don't have enough colonists. Okay, there we go. Let's go and find the beekeepers. Let's recruit them, then we'll go and find them. Alright, here we go. Where are the beekeepers? They'll be coming out of the colony banner. I think I saw them. Is it the guy with the brown shirt? No. He's going upstairs. These must be the beekeepers. Here we go. Here's the beekeepers. Perfect. They're going to walk out and they're going to plant some beehives and get us lovely honey. So we can make bowstrings, we can make candles that are a luxury item, and we can make a few new building blocks as well, which is always fun. Not that I've been using many fancy building blocks today. I've been using logs, planks, and cobblestone. I haven't even been using any clay. I used a few bricks. That's true. I did use a few bricks, but no plaster either. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay. There we go. Beehive. Get. We can right click on that and see what they're making. So how have I been, Ninja? I've been pretty good. I've been not really been doing much. I'm on my holidays, so I've been playing video games and streaming, and that's about it. And cuddling cute pugs. But yeah, I've been good. How about you, Ninja? What have you been up to apart from playing Starband, or have you been good? So, what are these? They will make raw beeswax. That's pretty cool. Honey. And candles. The candles need beeswax and linen, so we're going to start using more linen. But they are a luxury item. Okay, I'm not sure what we use beeswax for. I'm sure there'll be some things we use beeswax for, I just don't know what it is. Colonists, like days are used per item too, so I guess colonists need 1 candle every 2 days, and they'll get 20 colony points for each day they're using a candle. So that's a way to get more colony points, and more colony points is of course more good. I think that's pretty obvious.
Tea's ready.
Alright, so I have to go on a 10 to 15 minute break now, but I'll be showing you guys a previous stream, so you'll be nice and entertained. That's Bongo having a shake there. So make sure to follow if you're new and you've been enjoying so far. I'll be back live in 10 to 15 minutes, but you will have plenty to watch while I'm gone. Alright, here we go. Just gotta remember what I'm doing. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's just more colony survival, so you shouldn't have any reason to go. Make sure to follow if you're new here. You're enjoying, of course. So if I look at... I just died of 4 damage and lost some items, but that's fine. Okay. Here we go. This is the mine. There's someone mining copper and someone mining stone at the moment, and that's tin there. There we go. Why did you say... Uh-oh. Okay, Rocky peed on your sister's bed. I'm going to assume Rocky is a dog or a cat or something. I think it's a dog, isn't it? Yeah, you've got a dog. That's cool. You go and clean that up. That happens sometimes. Alright. You be right back today. But here we go. This is the wheat fields. So you have farmers and they put the berries, sorry. They put the berries in the crates. That's the word. And then there's a little forester who farms trees to get me wood. And then at the back here, we have some wheat farms. And that's pretty much the entire world at the moment. There's not much to it. There's not much to it just yet. Alright, you're back, Snowy. That's cool. What breed of dog was Rocky? I can't quite remember. Alright, we need some lights in here too. I don't have any torches because I just died and lost them all. We need some more planks because I keep using them all. Alright, there we go. Rocky's a dog. Yeah, you did send me a photo ages ago. I think they were a really cute dog, weren't they? One thing I'd like to do actually is have more planks. So let's tell our crafter that I want up to 100. No, let's tell him to make up to 200 planks, which are just made with logs. There we go. Now we'll have more planks that I don't have to make myself. Perfect. Okay, he's a pug just like Bongo and Wombat. That's my second pug. Yes, I have some emotes of those two, but I don't think there's any subscribers in the chat at the moment. But that's cool. Where do I want these torches? There? Sure. There, there, and there. Nice and bright. Nice and bright in here. There we go. But this is my amazingly terrible bakery. I like it, okay? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to remove... I'm going to put the grindstone in a windmill eventually, but for now it will live in the bakery. And we're going to have the ovens for bread baking inside the bakery. That makes sense to me at least. Alright, there we go. We only need one for now, but we will need more later in the game. Alright, there we go, perfect. And we'll put the grindstone in on a temporary basis until I build a windmill. Okay, perfect. We've got another building already. Isn't this great? We've got a bakery. Okay. Do I stream every day on this time? Pretty much always around this time, Beast. Most days. Not exactly every day, but probably like 5 or 6 days a week, yeah. Okay. Snowy, you're a bit bummed out that your Twitch sub glitched to a random person. It wasn't that ages ago, though. Can't you change it by now? Surely you should be able to have changed it by now. I don't know, Snowy. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's... We don't have any flour at the moment because we haven't done any... Do we have any wheat? Yes, we've started to harvest wheat. Perfect. But this isn't going to have a roof. This is like an open-air bakery. I kind of like it. It's a bit weird, but I like it anyway. Okay, it's a bit bigger than it needs to be too. But that's not a problem, is it? I'm sure it isn't. Okay, unemployed -1. That means we need another colonist to fill in all the jobs. We don't have any spare beds. Okay. It's expired, but that's just sub gone. Snowy, with Twitch Prime, you get a free sub every month. Not one sub forever. With Twitch, if you still have Twitch Prime, you get a free sub every month, Snowy. I don't know if you knew that. Okay. I need more beds. Why don't I have any beds? I need copper nails. My crafter cannot keep up with my amazing speed of progress. But yes, you can totally still watch me. Here we go. What is my crafter doing? They should be making beds. Right, 10 of them. They're just busy. My crafter's busy all the time. That's cool. Thanks, Beast. I'm glad that you like my bakery. Every month, yes! You get one free sub every month, so basically you can have a continuous subscription to one streamer. So if you haven't used it, you should be able to subscribe to me if you want. I'm not saying you have to, but you could. Okay, that's cool. Alright, here we go. You're going to try and do it with me? Oh, that's very nice of you, Snow. You don't have to. Okay. What was I doing? Beds. Oh yes, hiring someone. Oh wait, no, I can't hire anyone. Because... I can. I don't have enough colonists, but I can increase my capacity from 25 colonists to 35 colonists for 500 colony points, and I have 600. Yay! Okay, let's get a new colonist. There we go, got more colonists now. Perfect. Perfect, look at that, okay. And in fact, yeah, now one guy's going to go and do the wheat farm as well, aren't they? Okay. Everything's great. Everything's awesome. We should be making bread very soon. We've got wheat, so we should have someone grinding and someone baking, right? That sounds about right to me. Okay, so what's going on in the bakery at the moment? Here comes someone to hopefully grind us some wheat. Grind us some flour, that's the one, not wheat. They're grinding flour. That's what they're doing, okay. Now, annoyingly, for the windmill, I'd like something called, if I can find it, plaster. Because it kind of looks like wool for the sails, but you need to find gypsum, which you have to find in the mines somewhere. And I'm going to get another crafter, because this guy can't keep up, and I've got a spare person. See, it says unemployed 1, that means I've got a spare person. Right, workbench, and let's get ourselves, there we go, out the way, there we go, oh wait, out the way, I want to put another workbench down there. There we go, okay, another person. They should both be in the default group, so they should have the same craft limits. And we should get 2 people working on making stuff. Okay, this guy's really annoying me now. I'm going to stop him from standing there by force. Okay, he'll bugger off. There we go. Perfect. Now he can only stand there. Perfect. Everything's fine. Alright, I like it. So hopefully we have 2 people crafting now. We do, nice. Okay. Hopefully they do a better... So this entire building is going to eventually be filled with people just doing crafting. That's the idea at least. Okay, so we should very soon have some bread, right? Yes, we are making bread. Okay. What do we do with bread? Bread. A dry piece of bread without any spread or filling. So how do we then turn that into berry meals? You've got to go now, Bish. You see me tomorrow, maybe? Okay, bye, Bish. Nice to see you. Oh, there we go. We're making berry meals. Aren't we? Yes, how are we making those? Made in the oven. Okay, so it's up to the oven guy. Oh, I see. He has to make bread using flour. And then using bread and berries, he makes us berry meals. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we do make berry meals. And the great thing is... oh, Snowy, you managed to do your sub, but sadly Streamlabs doesn't seem to be working quite right today, so you didn't get a notification pop up. But there we go. Well done, Snowy. You should be able to use the Bongo and Wombat emotes now. I'm sorry that Streamlabs isn't working properly today, and the notification didn't pop up. It's just being weird. It's just being weird. Okay. But yes, we're making berry meals. You're back from back from the dead. Hello, J Carson, welcome back. So, anyway, colony points. We can see foods, bread meals worth 20 points when eaten. Colony points are worth 10, so we should make colony points at twice the rate if we can feed everyone with bread meals. So I'll keep berry meals enabled for now, but ideally we'll be using berries to make our... in fact, no, we'll turn off berry meals. We'll be using all our berries to make bread meals. There we go. Don't make berry meals. Make bread meals instead. Okay, you get cool badges and stickers. That's true, Snowy. Oh, look at that. Look at those emotes. Awesome emotes, Snowy. That's cool. Alright. So we're making bread meals, and that should be enough to feed everyone, and we'll be fine. Okay. Jay Carson, you reckon I should make ASMR? Nah, I'll just do streams. Just do streams. Alright. So, how are we doing? We should have lots of wheat. Okay. Oh yeah, look at the farmers. Look at the wheat. This is going well. This is going very well, I reckon. Okay, good. How are we doing for wheat? I've got loads of wheat. It just needs to be ground into flour and made into bread meals. That's cool. Alright. So we shouldn't really make any more berry meals, I don't think, at the moment. So that should be fine. I think. We've disabled berry meals. I think, yes. We should be making berry meals. Okay. That's cool. Okay. That word isn't really appropriate, the word you just used, Jay Carson, for my chat. But you know, I know what you mean. Okay, cool. What am I doing? I'm staring at the sky now. Let's just stare at the sky. The sky's pretty. While I think about what I'm doing. Okay, what actually am I doing? I don't know anymore. So we're working on wheat farms. We've got a things. Okay, what about Minecraft shaders? This isn't Minecraft shaders. This is Colony Survival. It does look a bit like Minecraft with shaders though, doesn't it? Okay. But this is a whole different game. A whole new game. Alright, so we've got a thing. We've got a bakery. I want to find, if I can, some gypsum. Where is it? Whoops, I accidentally knocked the microphone. I'm sorry if that was a really annoying noise. Okay, that's fine. It's cool. What am I doing? We're going to go and we're trying to see if we can find some gypsum. I'm fairly sure gypsum just occurs down the mine, and I'm just going to get more fall damage as I head down the mine, aren't I? Because I'm not very good at that. Like, I honestly don't know where you find gypsum. But I'm sure it's fine. Okay. This is cool. The game was Subnautica. What about Subnautica, Snowy? We were playing Subnautica, but you just randomly been gone. The one I liked. Oh yeah, everyone liked Subnautica. Everyone liked it, that's for sure. Okay. Here, there we go. Let's get some more torches in here. And let's just see if we can't find some gypsum. Is that gypsum? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know what gypsum looks like. So I don't really know what I'm looking for. Oh, you forgot the name of Subnautica. That's no good, is it? That's no good. But Jay Carson, how were you planning on doing that thing you mentioned for me? That word that I'd rather you didn't use. Okay. Let's get gypsum. I honestly don't know how you find gypsum in this game. I should play more Subnautica. I should. I've completed it. I'm thinking I might revisit it and do a hardcore. Do a hardcore one. So, you know, that could be a good idea. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for sticking around, if you have. And we are in the nice midday sun by the looks of it. Cool. Alright, I just had my dinner. It was some nice curry. Here we go. So, yes, look at this. Bees. Buzz, buzz, buzz. Okay, so those are going to be getting us honey, honeycomb, and candles. So let's have a look at everything new we've got and figure out what we need to do with it all. All the bee products. Not the byproducts, the bee products. Right. There we go. Science. So, what if we unlocked? We unlocked. So first things first, beeswax. We need to make sure that that's being made in the oven. So we should be getting raw beeswax, I think, from the farm. So yes, we are making beeswax, up to 30 of it apparently. That should do for now. There you go. So we are making beeswax. Good. The bakers can work on that. So that's this raw beeswax. Okay. We've also got we can make bowstrings now in the workbench with flax and beeswax. So let's make sure we're making those. It's always good just to have a little look at the new things are made and see it's all working nicely. So bowstrings, where are they? There we go. Making 3 of those. Let's make 5. 5 bowstrings for flax and beeswax. Okay. Perfect. What else are we unlocked? Candles. So those are being made in the beehive itself. So if we go to colony points, luxuries, we'll see people are going to be given candles if we have any spare candles. I'm not sure we will have any spare candles just yet. We might have to wait a while for some stockpiles to fill up. But we will be making candles and we will be giving them to our colonists. So that's pretty cool. So the bread meals are good. So look, the bread meals are giving us maximum colony points per day. So every colonist got them of 990. The luxury is giving us another 990. So if we manage to give all our colonists candles, we can double our colony point production. So that's pretty cool. What else do we have? Coated planks and adobe being made in the workbench. These guys in the workbench, yeah. So we're not making many of those. We want to make a fair amount for if we ever want to use any for building with. There we go. Coated planks and adobe. Need a lot of beeswax for that. We'll get there. Okay. So beeswax, of course, needs to be made in oven. So I think we'll get another oven in the bakery because now we're doing beeswax as well. They might be a bit busy, and of course the beekeeper. All right, let's get another oven just to make sure they have plenty of time to bake all the bread and all the beeswax. All right, where's all the ovens? There's all the ovens. Perfect. Okay, and the crates. Okay, oven and crate and long buttoned colonist. There we go. Perfect. We should have plenty of guys working in the bakery now. Great. How are we doing for flour? Looks like all our wheat's being made into flour, so we clearly have enough people working in the windmill. This guy's standing the wrong way around. I don't really know how to fix that. I don't know how you change which side they stand on. It does kind of annoy me. They won't stand here. Maybe if I place it down again. Stand here. Come on, that would look better. I don't want you having any chance of seeing your fellow mill worker. That wouldn't be any good, would it? Okay, so that's all those things being made. Now, that gives us access to some cool new things, doesn't it? So, I don't know if we have any. Here we go. A little bit of adobe. We don't appear to have any coated planks yet. So, this is basically dirt for rich people. That's dirt, and that's adobe. Also known as dirt for rich people. Oh, it looks kind of fancy, doesn't it? I think we may be able to use that in some places. Maybe some gardens or something. But yeah, we should find some uses for that. And we don't appear to have any coated planks just yet. But that's just fine. Okay, so next thing is, now we're working on beekeeping. I might need more bees, I don't know. If I see that we're not building up a stockpile of these things, I'll get some more bees, but they're only just started for now. We're going to need to get chickens. So here we go, this one are not the barley farmer, which you need to feed. You need barley to feed the chickens, and then the chickens will get you feathers, which you can use to make bronze arrows. Which you can then use to make bows. Here we go with archery. So next thing is chicken farming. There we go. So we need a barley farm and a chicken farm. We won't need much. We won't need much right now. Just one barley farm, one chicken farm, because we don't have that many defenders. But all our defenders are going to start using arrows soon. As soon as I'm satisfied we can make enough of them. I've still got the on break thing. I don't think anyone's watching because no one noticed that. That's fine. Alright. So we need a barley farm, and that's another 10 by 10, which is a bit of a problem because I don't have anywhere to put it. I don't have anywhere to put a barley farm. I think I might, I don't know, I think I might do another temporary shove it along here because I'm a bit lazy at the moment. Here we go, let's shove the barley farm along here. Yeah, today might be another bit of a short stream. We'll see how it goes. Alright, cool. Let's get the barley farm going on this way. Everything will be great. Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. Let's get the barley farm properly. We're going to level off this. What level do we want this at? I think we want this at this height. This is the height we're going with at the back here. It's a bit different, so we'll go this height. Okay. So, anything above this height must go. Okay. We're going to do this properly. So, we need a digger. There we go. And to dig out that, and we actually improved the maximum digger area size, didn't we? There we go. And we can only go to about here because there's an existing farm over here I don't want to destroy just yet. So we'll go to here. There we go. We will level out. We don't want that block, do we? I'm trying to make sure. There we go. We'll go to there. That'll do for now. That's a digger area. Let's get some diggers. Okay. Bob the Builder. Can he dig it? Or Bob the Digger, I guess. Sure. Anyway. Great. This is very great. Okay, get some more colonists. There we go. Perfect. So, we'll dig out this area and then we'll use it to put a barley farm on. That sounds like a plan to me. Okay, and then what about the chicken farm? I think we can probably shove a chicken farm at this corner. So I think we're going to have the grass go up to here, and then that will be the level there. Yeah, okay. I know exactly what I'm doing there. So, we'll fill in this area and we'll put a chicken farm here. So I think you need barley to feed chickens. I don't think your colonists can eat barley, but I think you need barley to feed chickens. Alright, here we go. Let's do some chicken feeding. It'll be great. We're out of very dry, warm, temperate grass. No! Okay. Actually, we're doing a barley farm. That's 10 by 10. So we can fill them with dirt. Because it's going to go to dirt anyway. We'll go from, I think, this corner. Is that going to get too much in the way of the... oh, it is. Yeah, we're not going to do a barley farm here. Oh, we're doing chicken farms. Okay, it's going to go in the way of the corner. Okay. So, let's go and get a bit more grass. A bit more grass. Not much more grass, just a bit more grass. Alright, we don't really need any more dirt right now, do we? No, we have over 600 dirt. But we do need a bit more grass. Okay. Let's go to our grass mine we've got going on over here. Because we do a lot of landscaping around our base. I kind of decided not to go with the land at all and just landscape stuff in whatever way I want. Well, I wouldn't say I'm not going on the land at all. Some things I do are slightly to blend in with the land, I guess. Just not many of the things I do. Anyway, grass time. Here we go. Doopy doopy doo. Doopy doopy doo. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's get all this grass. Everything will be perfect. It seems weird to me. Sometimes it seems to take longer to break blocks than it does other times. I think it's if you swap around too much. Like if you go directly from breaking one block to another block, I think it's faster. But don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. That's just a guess. But anyway, grass, that's what we're here to get. So, let's get it. Let's get some lovely, delicious, I was going to say moist, but it definitely won't be moist because it's very dry. That's kind of the whole thing of this grass. It's very dry, warm, temperate grass. It's pretty advanced. There must have a lot of different grasses in different biomes and stuff to need to have that many adjectives. It's adjectives, right? I don't know. I think like dry and warm and temperate are adjectives, but I'm not an expert in like English. I can speak it, but I don't know all the fancy grammatical terms. Oh, who knows? But anyway, they need a lot of describing words to make sure you know exactly which grass you're getting. Okay, so there must be a lot of different kinds of grass in this game. At least that's my theory. I could be wrong. How are we doing now? 174. That'll do for now. Okay, let's head back. Let's head back with our 174 grass. Perfect. Alright, here we go. This is fine. I like those wheat farms. They look nice. They're one of the only things that does look nice. Look at that tower of terribleness. It's terrible, I know. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of this one. I can't quite reach. Okay, it's fine. There we go. Get rid of that. That's somehow slightly better, I think. It could be slightly worse, I'm not sure. It's either slightly better or slightly worse. Or slightly something, that's for sure. It's definitely slightly something. Okay. Let's fill in this. And looks like the digging is already done. Although I didn't quite do it right. Digging is very fast. Like, look at that. It's all gone. Especially when you have 3 colonists doing it. Which is probably a bit excessive. But I mean, whatever. Okay, we'll fill in this corner. And this is where we're going to have chickens. And then we'll have barley at the back. And then we'll hopefully have pretty much everything we need to make bows. So yeah, we can actually start researching those now. We need to make bronze arrows first. But we can tell it to start researching. Alright, here we go. So I think chicken farming only unlocks, chicken farmer, barley, and arrows. Okay, perfect. I slightly messed up here, so I'll just dig this out myself. Oh, why did I dig it so deep? Oh no, I removed a load of blocks I didn't want to remove, because I'm just going to have to replace them again. I really did a bad job of putting down the digging area around here, didn't I? I removed far more blocks than I should have done. Everything's terrible. Whatever. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's perfectly fine. Here we go. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. So at the back here, what I want right now is a 10 by 10 for barley. Barley. Okay. Leave a bit of space for the imaginary tower that's going to exist. So the current tower design takes like 2 on the inside, plus like a wall, plus I don't know, another 2 just in case. There we go. Okay, that's the log. I still can't tell the difference between logs and dirt. Placed down, it's kind of okay, but in your inventory, logs and dirt. No, that's logs again. Look exactly the same. That one's dirt. Okay, it's rather dirty. Here we go. So we'll have a 10 by 10 of this. Here we go. This is perfect. Okay. So I won't fully terraform all this just yet. It needs a bit of work. It is all going to be this high though, so that's fine. I might actually just grab up this extra grass and replace it with dirt, because I'm sure I'll find places to use this grass in the future. But, you know, we're not doing one big piece of landscaping. I'm slowly landscaping the area around my base as and when I need to use it. Pretty much, that's my plan. It seems to be working out okay so far. I bet I'm going to fill in this entire area far faster than I would have thought. It's just going to be bam, it's full. That's what's going to happen. Oh well. Okay, we'll grow some barley to feed some chickens, grow some chickens to get the feathers so we can make arrows, and then we can have bow and arrows to kill zombies. Not bow and arrow, bows and arrows. We don't want one bow, we want multiple people with bows to kill zombies instead of slings and stones. Slings and stones may break my bones, but arrows will never hurt me, and that's a log. Although I hope that's not the case. I hope the arrows will actually hurt the zombies quite a bit. Alright, here we go. It looks a bit weird. That's because it's unfinished. There we go. Alright, barley farm. Okay. Food? Barley farmer. Primarily for livestock feed is what barley's for. Alright, there we go. That's 100. Oops. I've fallen into the moat. I did not mean to fall into the moat. Okay. Ugh. Here we go anyway. Barley farmer. Okay. I built that too big. Oh well. It's fine. It's not fine. This should be grass. If it's too big, this should be grass. I'm just spending all my time breaking and replacing dirt and grass, aren't I? Oh well. It's fine. Okay. There we go. There's our barley farm. Get some crates. Here we go. Perfect. We're going to start farming. Well, I assume barley. You'd hope the barley farm would farm barley. We do have an unemployed colonist. Let's go and remove the crates from the digging. We accidentally dug out far too much down here, which is a bit of a pain, but I mean, whatever. Alright, whatever. Is that guy a barley farmer? He looks like a barley farmer, doesn't he? He's got that barley farmer vibe going on. Alright. Yes! He is a barley farmer. He does the barley farming. So I think just the pure barley is fed straight to the animals. I don't think you can actually tell your colonist to eat barley, can you? No, I don't think it even counts as food for colonists. Okay. Chickens. So, we're going to need some chicken farms too. Food, chicken farmer. It's eggs, meat, and feather. What am I supposed to do with eggs and meat? I don't unlock anything I can do with eggs and meat, do I? No. Okay, maybe. Cook. There we go. That's probably something I can do with eggs and meat. We can make perpetual stew. Okay, that uses fish. What do we use eggs and meat for then? I haven't... Luxury meal maybe. Oh yeah, that will use eggs and meat. Cool. Anyway, we don't need the eggs and meat yet. We just need the feathers. Okay. Snowy, you're back again. Nice to see you again, Snowy. Glad to see you here. Alright, I'm thinking of doing some stream races soonish. So that's cool. When I say soonish, probably sometime... no more than half an hour. No more than half an hour. Okay. Food. Chickens. There we go. No idea what size these should be. I'm going to put them out here. Or something like here anyway. How big does this go? 20... There we go. 32. Blah. Okay, that seems good. 4 by 1 by 8 seems to work. Okay, that's fine. And then let's have another one out like this. This kind of works. There we go. 2 chicken farms. Look at that. In this corner is where we farm the chickens. What about for... we could even have another one there, but that's going to be the thing. What about for the crate? Let's have one crate there. There we go. Okay, well, welcome back, Snowy. We're going to farm chickens, so we can start thinking about making bows and arrows for our colonists, which I think is really cool. And I'm sorry, I know I just had a break, but I need to go for 2 minutes. I need the toilet. Don't go anywhere. Alright, sorry about that, I'm back, and that was Meep making me jump and saying something in chat. Okay. So, what have you missed, Snowy? We've got all these farms, we've got a tower that has beds in it, that's about it really. We haven't done a huge amount. So this is a barley farm, and barley is used to feed animals, such as chickens. And we're going to start getting some chicken farms right over here, and that will allow us to get feathers, so we can make arrows, so that we can stop using rocks, basically, so that's cool. So if we have a look at our chicken science, there we go. We can make arrows now at the bronze anvil. We just need some feathers, but that's fine. So these guys, here we go, setting up little chicken farms, making eggs, meat and feathers, which is useful, but they need barley. They have to feed the chickens barley before they get any feathers. And yes, Meep is my brother, Snowy. Okay. So hopefully we'll start getting some barley. Where's the barley? That's wheat. What does barley look like? Surely this guy's harvested some by now. I don't know what barley looks like. We don't seem to have any barley, do we? Oh, there we go. One barley. Chickens love it. Perfect. In fact, let me check the grindstone. I want to make sure we can't grind barley into flour. And if we can, that we don't, because I need to feed the barley to chickens. Okay, let's have a check of the grindstone. No, just wheat. Okay, good. So we'll get a bit of barley, and then we'll get some feathers. Have we got any feathers yet? It doesn't look like it. Okay, cool. We've only got one barley. That's not quite enough just yet, is it? But anyway, we'll get some chicken farms. We'll feed the chickens barley. They'll give us some feathers, or, I mean, they won't give us them. We'll probably be killing them for it. But yes, so we don't quite have enough barley. But once we do, these guys will be getting us all the feathers. And then with those feathers, we'll make arrows. Okay, well, not just the feathers. I think we need arrows and, what do you need actually? Let's have a look. You need feathers, I think a bronze arrow. Bronze? Yeah, okay. So this guy can make bronze arrows. Bronze ingot for the head, so you obviously hammer out a hammerhead. Planks, so obviously some wood for the arrow shaft. And the feathers for the fletching. And monsters keep leaving negative reviews. Guards like it though. So there, as soon as we get feathers, we'll start making a load of arrows. So that would be good, won't it? Right, great. So it's all down to the barley farmer now, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's all down to the barley farmer. Okay, cool. Come on, Mr. Barley Farmer. Pick up the pace a bit, get us some barley. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. But you know what? I think that Snowy, if you're still here, I think I want to do a bit of a shorter stream today. So we might go and do a bit of Stream Racer. If anyone's interested, let me know in chat. And if at least one person's interested, I'll see if I can remember how to play Stream Racer. That sound like a good plan? I think that's a good plan. Alright, here's our colonists. So it seems like at the start of the next time, this has been a rather short part of colony survival. We'll be able to get arrows. Okay, Snowy's still there? Okay, great. In that case, let's save this. Let's go and play some Stream Racer. So for anyone who hasn't played Stream Racer before, or anyone new here, make sure to follow. I am going to play more Colony Survival in the future. But anyone who hasn't played Stream Racer before, trust me, it's a pretty cool game. Oh, let's trust the music again. Whoops. Let's just go to this blank screen. Sure. Why not? Okay, I'm just setting up. I'm just setting up Stream Racer. I'm trying to remember how to do that. Okay. Here we go. Let's get Stream Racer. Here we go. Snowy thinks this is all very funny. Okay. I think it was on Steam, right? Sure. I can't even remember. I wasn't planning on playing Stream Racer today. There we go. Perfect. Alright, here we go. Should come up any moment now. There we go, there's Stream Racer. Perfect. And Meep might come and join us too, so that should be pretty fun. Okay. Stream Racer, perfect. Okay. How do we play this game? New game, here we go. Settings, let's make sure it's connected to my chat. Let's see. This game has been updated a few times, I think, by the looks of it, since I last played it. Let's go. Let's play. Let's hope it's all set up right. No, I don't want to look out of Twitch. Here we go. Alright. Boom boom time. Meep's here too. There we go. New game is Stream Racer. Let's go with a random map and a random time of day. Here we go. Time for some Stream Racer. Let me turn off my music. This has its own music. Oh no? Yeah, Meep might do some boom boom time. Alright, here we go. Stream Racer. Let's just get this. I don't know where out of the way is. Let's try up there. That might be. No, that's going to be. I have no idea where to put this. Oh, it's probably fine there. It's fine there, okay. Anyway, type exclamation mark race in chat to join in the race, because we're going to do some racing. That's the idea anyway. Okay, I'm just trying to figure out where to put these overlays. Okay. Down there, sure. Okay, type race in chat. Let's start it. There we go. I'll join in too. There we go. 3 races. Anyone else? Feel free to type race in chat to join in the race. The only other command I think is you can do exclamation mark boost in chat who wants to join the race. I think that's all there is to it. Okay. But there we go. We've got me, we've got Snowy, and we got Meep. I think Snowy gets 2 boosts because they're a subscriber. Anyway. I might too, but I don't think I actually have a way to boost. I could type it in chat, I guess. Here we go. Wow, this looks pretty cool. We've got a racetrack here, and it's my job to provide the commentary. There we go. Okay, so me, Meep, and Snowy. I've got a blue car because I'm special. There we go, and Meep is taking the early lead. There we go. Snowy boosting around the corner, and Meep just boosting off into oblivion over there. Just generally flying away. Where is Snowy going though? I don't think even Snowy knows where Snowy's going. Oh, Ninja's coming to play too. Great, Ninja. You've just missed this race, but they only last a few minutes, Ninja. So you can join in the next one. So don't worry. I am stuck in a load of tyres. Okay. Snowy is actually getting ahead while both me and Meep were stuck in the tyres. And we're stuck here. Snowy is now in first place. Look at that. Look at Snowy. Oh no, Snowy has crashed into a load of tyres and has slung off this bridge. This game's definitely been updated since I last played it, but that's cool. I can't remember how you make things explode. I don't actually know. I just remember you can somehow. Alright. Presumably it's something to do with bits. Okay. Oh, boom! There we go! Meep did it! Meep made Snowy fly up into the air. So, putting, I think, 10 bits or more in chat and typing exclamation mark boom will make a random car explode. And Meep decided to make a random car explode, so Snowy's car exploded. But yeah, don't worry if you're not in this race. They only last a few minutes. You can join in the next one. Okay, Snowy is now stuck in a wall. Let's follow Meep. There we go. Oh, look at me. I'm just crashing through everywhere. But Meep is now in the lead. Look at that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm just stuck back here. Where's Snowy? Snowy's a bit of a way behind. After that large explosion, Snowy has gone from first to last. They have now crashed directly into the tyres. Can they make a quick recovery? It does not seem like Snowy can make a quick recovery. Alright, that's a bit of a shame. Snowy is a long way behind. I'm in first now, as we head round to the next set of stands. Snowy, of course you're last, you always have. You were doing well until Meep made you explode. You were first until Meep made you explode, so blame Meep. Okay, cool. Here we go. Oh wow, look at that ramp. Going right into these blocks. Oh, look at this flip. Oh no, I thought I'd get a full flip, but I didn't crash into the tyres. Oh no, I did. There's Meep. Oh no, Meep spent some more bits, and now I have exploded. There we go, look at that. Oh no. So Meep, thanks for the 20 bits so far. I really appreciate the support, and I find it interesting you're choosing to spend your bits making these cars explode. You're still not winning. You made me explode, Meep, but you're actually coming in second there. And I think you could end up exploding your own car. I think it's entirely random which car explodes. Alright. Zooming up this hill. There we go. Meep is actually in first now. Where's Snowy? Snowy is right the way back over here. Quite a way away. Alright, that's fine. Snowy will catch up probably. Meep is quite a way ahead. And it looks like Meep is on the track to win it. Unless there's any last minute upsets. Alright, here we go. There we go. Meep pushing a cone across the line. I think technically traffic cone's first. Meep second. Okay, there we go. So traffic cone in first. Meep in second. I'm in third. I think I might have even gone through the goal. And there's Snowy bringing up fourth place. Totally. Alright, so if we do another race. There we go. Yes, there is an app where you can get new skins and stuff. Which is how I have a blue car. There we go. So type race in chat to join. And I think we'll do one more race. We're not doing a huge amount of racing today. So if you wanted to race today, make sure you join in this one. I'll join, there we go. Ninja is going to join too, there we go. If there's anyone else in chat who would like to have a go in the race, make sure to join in now. It's your last chance. Okay, you've got 30 seconds to join in the race. Okay, here we go. But we've got 4 races now. Thanks for joining in, Ninja. This should be a pretty fun race. So you can type boost once during the race. I think twice if you're a subscriber maybe, I don't know. But you can type boost for a little boost. But it's really hard to time the boost, and most of the time you just go flying off the track. Last chance to join. It's probably too late by now. Alright, here we go. Everything's fine. Okay. So, this is a different racetrack. Let's see who wins this time. Can Snowy have a bit of a comeback? Who knows? Ninja with his fancy red name there. Okay. Meep zooming off ahead straight away. Lots of early boosting. Whether this long curve will serve Ninja and Snowy well is hard to say. You do just seem to go back to the closest bit of track, and Snowy, I thought was going to get back on the track. Instead, went straight for a tree. Alright, that's fine. Meep is stuck up front there, leaving everyone else a bit of a chance to catch up, although I have got stuck in a pile of tyres, giving Snowy the chance to zoom past and Meep crashing into the barriers. Snowy is nearly in first. Here we go. Alright, where am I? I am taking up third place, and Ninja is not doing too well. They're poor boosting. They're boosting again. There we are. Heading around here, crashing into the tyres. It's not going great. You can see Meep is still out in first. Snowy, I was going to say not too far behind, but seems to be stuck into the rocket. This is a rocket we've got going on here. It looks like a space shuttle. It's pretty cool actually. Oh yeah, back to the race. Alright, here we go. So I think this is going to be close to the end of the stream. So if anyone's new here, make sure to follow. I might stream tomorrow, and it might well be Minecraft Sky Factory 4, or possibly something entirely different. We'll see. But yeah, this has been a lot of fun playing Colony Survival, so thank you to those of you who have been watching. But we've just got to finish with this race, and now Snowy is in first. Look at that. Okay, look at all the fans go wild, jumping up and down in their seats. The tension is crazy. I don't really get sitting in a spectator stand to watch a race. You only get to watch a tiny part of it. It seems a bit weird. Ninja just trying to push every single traffic cone over the ramp and then sitting on the side. It's not going well for you, Ninja, is it? Alright, it's a really close battle between Snowy and Meep as we head into the finish line. Can Snowy maintain their lead? Oh, Meep has spent 10 bits and they've exploited themselves. There we go, actually just after the finish line, luckily for them, Meep decided to do a flip just to finish off. But thank you again for another 10 bits, so 30 bits in total, Meep. Alright, so that's pretty much everything. Where's Ninja? Ninja is... Ninja's somewhere. Here we go. Here's Ninja. Ninja's slowly taking up the rear. So this has been a bit of fun. I might stream again tomorrow, but I'm going to finish off a bit early today because I can. But this has been good. I hope you've enjoyed Colony Survival and Stream Racer, and I'll see you guys next stream. Yeah. Goodbye everyone, and well done Snowy on your first place. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, it kind of backfired for me, didn't it? Alright, good GG guys, good game. And I think I'll say goodbye everyone, and you're welcome Snowy. Alright. Bye guys.